just Charlie.
Ah.
Refresh the app. We're testing 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Testing 1, 2, 3. Getting ready to go live here in beautiful Ruidoso, New Mexico. Charlie's pushing buttons.
I cannot hear you over here at all.
Getting ready to go live here in beautiful Ruidoso, New Mexico. Testing, test, test.
No,
test,
nothing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Test, test, test. What number are you in?
I am. You are 1. I am 2. Charlie is 3.
Test, test, test. You hear nothing still. Test. Oh, shoot. We'll be right back.
What?
All right, now we're loud. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 test.
Good,
testing
good.
1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Getting ready to go live here in beautiful Ruidoso, New Mexico.
It is beautiful.
We are testing mics. We had some plugs in different spots, and so we're testing our mics.
Gotta get glasses.
For those of you out there listening, especially those regular listeners, feel free to shoot us a message and tell us how we sound. Yesterday for the volleyball deal, I didn't realize until I got home and started listening to the playback that the volume was so low. I had to turn my TV up to like almost all the way to be able to hear what we were saying. And so it should be normal, just like you're watching a regular TV. And so please let us know. Once again, we're testing mics. Rosendo.
I can hear you loud and clear, sir. You're good? You're good? Yes, sir, you're
Yeah,
good.
just
1, 2, 3,
testing.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Touchdown. There it is now, loud and clear.
All right, Charlie.
Test 1, 2, 3. I'm here. We're here in beautiful downtown Ruidoso.
Yeah,
For some football.
you know, I've been coming to Ruidoso for years. In fact, when I was on the state police motor team, I used to come here several times a year for different like motor events and other events. I've never seen this football field until today.
It's a hidden gem, right?
It is, and this is beautiful, man. Golly, I gotta be honest with you. This is like a really neat setting.
It's hard to find.
My wife just sent me a message saying, "Do you have the car key?" And I do. We stopped in the middle of the street for her to let me out because one of the kids had to go to the bathroom, and so I just jumped out, grabbed my stuff, and because we were in a hurry, and now we're probably in a pickle.
Okay, I got the box caster up. Woo,
Up and running.
Up and running.
Well, at least we know where the keys are at.
Yeah, so once again, we're just testing mics, trying to make sure that our mics are okay, and then we'll start our official broadcast here shortly. So someone back at the station or some of our regulars will just let us know how we sound. It's we're running through a different internet system here today, so we're hoping the sound is okay.
Yeah, they do have internet, though. That's a good thing here.
Yeah, definitely, because we were told coming in that they didn't. And then Charlie and Rosendo got here a little early, and they were able to get us some
Investigate
internet.
that, right?
So they've had the coin flip out the center field. Looked like Ruidoso won, and they deferred, meaning they set their judgment aside for the second half. And so in the meantime,
We will receive.
yes, so we are going to receive. We'll put our offense on the field here. They've got about 14 minutes on the clock. Got multiple people saying you sound good to me. And so definitely a good thing. My wife hadn't responded back, so I hope she didn't go to like the cabin and get out of the car, because it ain't going to start again. And I got the key in my
Oh,
pocket.
you got the fob, huh?
It's in my pocket, yeah.
How
And
far
so,
away can you get before it dies? Or
Well,
We got somebody who can take it to her.
apparently you can drive a while, because I don't know where she went. I think she went to our cabin. Heath Dean, Jackie Miller, we appreciate you guys and your input. They're saying we sound good, so we definitely appreciate you. Miss
Clear
Laura
enough.
and the Kunko group, we appreciate you guys as well. And so I tell you what, about 13 minutes on the clock. Let's just go ahead and get started. I was going to play some music and all that good stuff as we typically do on the intro, but let's just go ahead and get up and running since we're already on here and we're going. So anyway, you're looking at a live shot of Warrior Stadium in beautiful Ruidoso, New Mexico, as the Eunice Cardinals prepare to take on the Ruidoso Warriors. This is No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
What
And
a backdrop.
here regularly, I'd play our little intro and whatnot, but just going to skip straight to it today and get going. Good evening, Cardinal Nation, and welcome to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. This is the opening week of New Mexico high school football action, and what a week it's been so far. The Lady Cards picked up a big win last night in their season opener, and mostly, or probably more important, it was the first ever game played in the beautiful new Joe Langston Arena, the Taj Mahal of high school gyms. A big win for the Lady Cards and a win for Coach Hallie Wilson in her debut at the helm of this Lady Cardinal volleyball program. And now It's time for some football. I'm Jimmy Jones, and the crew is back together. Of course, we've got the guy we like to call Bernie and Rosie and all kinds of other stuff, a.k.a. Resendo Caballero. Welcome, Resendo.
Hey, guys, how y'all doing? I'm ready for some football. Change the pace a little bit out here in the open. It's going to be nice and cool tonight, I'll tell you that much.
It is, and once this sun gets down, sitting in this spot where we're at, I think it's going to get really cool for sure.
Chilly.
And, of course, we got the man on the camera. He's back. None other than the one, the only, Charlie Fairbrush, a.k.a. The Thumb. Welcome, Charlie.
Welcome, everybody. We're ready for some football.
All right.
Kick off the season with a big win here tonight.
We're excited here. We got Jolene Bullman and the gang all together over in Lubbock, Texas, watching and listening. We appreciate you. And so tonight, the 16-time state champion Eunice Cardinals take the field for game number 1 of the 2025 season. They have traveled up the mountain and into the cool pines of Ruidoso. These two teams met last season in Eunice. Eunice picked up a big win in that game versus the 3A Ruidoso, 51-6. In that game, junior quarterback Elijah Melanson absolutely steamrolled the Warriors as he completed 16 passes for 230 yards. Melanson passed for 3 TDs. He also ran for a long touchdown. Melanson and the Cardinals will look to repeat that here in the mountains tonight, but the Warriors are ready for some revenge, and this Ruidoso team and this entire community have shown that they are tough and resilient. This place has experienced fires. They've experienced floods. You name it, they've experienced it. I'm assuming that's the team coming.
I think the president's on that bus.
I'm assuming the team is coming.
Oh,
these guys are looking for some joy and pride here in their hometown. And I will tell you, this is a big deal in this community. There was some talk about having this game down the hill in Artesia for safety reasons. This place, man, they've suffered through fires. They've suffered through numerous floods. It seems like it's been flooding up here like once a week. And so just a tough deal. So this Ruidoso community wanted this game to happen here. They wanted it to happen in front of the home crowd. And you can see the bus coming down the hill with a huge police and first responder escort. It's kind of hard to see from where we're at because all the trees. But it looks like they've got a heck of an escort bringing them in. So a pretty cool deal. Eunice enters the season as the number 2 ranked preseason football team in the Class 2A behind the old Green Goblins, the Texaco Wolverines, while Ruidoso sits in the number 7 spot in the preseason rankings in the 3A division. Eunice was 9-4 a year ago. They lost 4 games last year. That seems like a lot, but if you think about it, 3 of those losses came to state championship programs last year, including a loss to 3A powerhouse St. Mike's, a team that we play here in Santa Fe in a couple of weeks. 2 losses to Texaco, both by single-digit scores, a Texaco team that just ran through every single team they played last year, including a state championship 50-point game. The Cards were within single digits with them every time. In fact, in one of those games, the Cards led by 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Up to the third quarter.
And so anyway, this Eunice team looking to get some revenge from last year starts here tonight. The Cards did lose some firepower from last year. Running back Elgin Woods and star wide receiver defensive back Luis Gomez, both now playing college football up at Eastern New Mexico University. Shout out to those guys. The Cardinal Nation is proud of you and wishes you the best. The Cards also lost big man, multiple year, both way starter. He was the center and a centerpiece of this Cardinal football team. That's Jose Calvillo. He will definitely be missed.
Yes.
You know, that center in a offense, the way we do it with that deep snap is very important. So it'll be interesting to see who steps in and fills that role here tonight. Other seniors graduated, including star speedsters Maddox Mata, a.k.a. Green Gloves. He will hurt us. I mean, not having him out there, a big piece of this team for the last several years. And also wide receiver Hyan Castro. Two fantastic wide receivers for this Cardinal team the last couple of years. They were huge pieces of the success that the Cardinals have had the last few years. Other graduating seniors include Mark Rosales, Hector Sosa, Cooper Webb, Cooper Pearson, James Colt 44 Coulter, and the big man Nick Hernandez and Antonio Rivera, guys that'll all be hard to replace. We will miss those guys for sure. Very proud of the years that they had, and the Ruidoso Warriors getting out of that bus over there with all the ambulances and sirens and whatnot going on, and they're bouncing around. They're pumped up.
I'm not sure Donald ain't there with them. They got all kinds of police over.
The Cards have a lot of talent returning. We must begin with the guy that calls the shots, Elijah Melanson, number 9, a flat-out baller. This kid is a competitor. One of the best quarterbacks in New Mexico high school football history. He is making his mark on the record books every time he throws the football. He has a cannon for an arm. He's athletic. He's long at 6'1". He can run. A state champion on the track last year. He attended some of the biggest quarterback camps in the country this summer, got a ton of experience. I believe he was even at Peyton Manning's camp in Tennessee.
I believe you're right.
This kid is a D1 prospect. He is the truth. He is the real deal. And although many of his favorite targets have graduated, he still has some great ones to throw the ball to, including number 1, Dyson. Can I get a witness? Lord, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Amen.
This young man can take it to the house anytime he touches the ball. Great hands. He can run. He's tough. I'm also looking for big things out of number 0, Hasiel Goita, number 6, Luis Zamora, number 10, Lucas Lopez, and number 14, Zeke Garcia. All guys that'll have their hands on the ball at that receiver spot. And so I'm sure we're missing some, but those were some of the ones I wanted to talk about. Looks like we're going to have the national anthem, so I think that's what's happening.
Yes, I'm taking a hats off out there in the field, so I believe we might start that.
All right, so we'll step away for just a moment. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in, backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hardworking team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME-R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rentals, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring.
Sure.
From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports here live in the beautiful pines of Ruidoso, New Mexico. Just a little finish up here. Number 54, Tyson Jones, showed up big for the Cards last year and is expected to do huge things on the defensive side of the ball this year for the Cards. Number 52, Maverick Osborne, will be one to watch for sure. Definitely somebody to keep your eyes on. And then I was talking to somebody today about our new running back, and anyway, trying to find it here on my notes. I'm sure I'll get to it here in just a second as we're going to have the ball. For Ruidoso, they returned several key starters, including quarterback number 16, Levi Shelton, the junior, put up big numbers last year. Also number 14, True Camejo, Zach Friberg, and Ashton Urban. So here we go. The Cards are on the field ready to take the kickoff here. They're in all white. Ruidoso looks like Notre Dame. They got the gold pants, the gold domes, and a navy top. And so that first kickoff is going to go out of bounds. And the Cards will take it, I believe, at the 40 is the way that works when it goes out like that.
35 or 40.
Keys to victory here tonight for Eunice. They got to give Melanson some time to throw the ball. If they do, it'll be a long night for the Warriors. They also need to establish the running game with Woods gone. Who's going to step in and do that? And number 3, they got to spread the love. Which one of these young receivers or which group of these young receivers are going to step in and fill the shoes of those missing? For Ruidoso, they got to pressure the Eunice quarterback. They need to get Melanson or get to Melanson early and often. They can't let him sit in the pocket and get comfortable. They've also got to keep the score low. They cannot allow Eunice to turn this into a track meet.
Oh, they're going to re-kick it.
Yes, sir.
So Eunice decided to go ahead and have them re-kick it. It is ultimately their choice. That's what they've chosen to do. And so here we go. Ruidoso going to kick it off again. The interesting thing about that is they ran 5 seconds off the clock on a ball that was never touched, and it went out of bounds. And
it wasn't too high in the air. It was a little split kick.
And they're going to leave those clock seconds gone. So that's
something different, right?
Yeah.
The guys look like they're thinking about onside.
And now they boom it deep. So here we go. It'll take me a second to catch the numbers. Here goes Lord. Can he get a witness? He's trying to turn the corner, and he's going to get gang tackled, and the ball comes out.
Now he was down already.
And let's see what they're saying. He was down. The Ruidoso faithful going crazy. They think they've recovered a fumble.
Good call,
Ruidoso players pointing their direction, but the officials all pointing the other way. So Lord coughs it up the first time he touched it. He giveth and he almost giveth away, but we taketh back. And so here comes the Cardinal offense led by number 9. Elijah Melanson, senior. Finally, we say that. Seems like he's been out here playing forever. Melanson in the backfield. Who's that beside him?
That's number 5.
He takes the snap. He hands off to Grayson Meek. Meek trying to get through, and he gets drugged down right at the line of scrimmage by number 46. That's Zach Freeberg. He's one of those seniors that I was trying to mention in our pregame that got hurried there at the end.
Yeah, so he did get it. We just got to block a little bit more up the front to give him enough time to get to that hole.
Fire off that ball.
So the ball spotted at the 25-yard line. It's now second. We'll call it 9. They gave him about a 1, maybe 3/4 of a yard. Melanson takes the snap, looking down the field. He's got some time, and he's got a man.
That's the Lord right there.
Lord. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh about 60 yards as he's all the way down inside the 30. They're going to mark it about the 28-yard line. Melanson to Lord.
Man, Melanson's out there like a sniper, just dropping that ball in his arms.
Man, that was a good shot there. Defender kind of slipped down. Lord was able to get behind him, and he actually slowed down to catch that ball. It's 1st and 10 Cardinals. Ball spotted about the 20. Looks like the 27 is where they ended up placing it. So 1st and 10, Cardinals knocking at the door. Melanson takes the snap, rolls to his right. They're trying to get through. Melanson's going to get away, and they're going to call the hold. Melanson's all the way down inside the 15, but this one, I got a feeling, is obviously coming back.
It's a bad feeling, right?
Yeah.
That's not a good feeling.
They call that hold, I think, on number 5, Meek.
It's not a loving feeling.
And Meek is the young man that I was trying to remember the name that I've heard was playing the running back and doing a really good job. There's my peeps right there. They don't realize they're on the visitor side, I think.
I think they came to this gate. They got to walk all the way around.
Oh, to get over there?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's
And
tough.
here, and you can go that way as well.
Well, I came in over there and walked all the way around. So.
So anyway, that's Omar and Lizette, my peeps there. And so anyway, the Cardinals going to scoot back after the holding call.
Now they're going to scoot back forward now.
They scooted back, and then they went the other way. Shout out to Roger and Melissa Holland, always listening. We appreciate you. Jada Bryce, Jason Isla,
Now they're going back another 5 yards.
Chloe and Billy, and
It's
J.
chain
Lou
5,
and
15,
Marty
10.
Rodriguez. We appreciate you guys, and Hefes, always listening. We appreciate you.
So we got 1st and 20.
So after all of that, it's 1st and 20. The ball spotted
They
about
moved that
the
ball like 9 times to go back to almost
Ball
the
sp-
original spot.
yeah, ball spotted at the 37-yard line rather than the 27. And so here we go.
What are we doing here?
They're trying to get the clock ticking. Melanson in the shotgun all by himself. He's got trips to his right. 2 receivers wide to the left. He takes the snap, and he's just going to duck and try to go up the middle.
Ooh,
and
not
he
much
didn't
there.
get much, maybe 3 of
If
the
that.
20 he needed. So it's going to make it 2nd and about 17. Ball
Man,
now
that's a rough
spotted
start.
about the 34-yard line. 2nd and 17. Melanson back in the shotgun again all by himself. He takes the snap. He's looking down the field. He's got a man right in the middle wide open. He throws it deep, though, and
Oh, just right over
overthrows the
shoulder.
Lord.
A little bit
Man,
too
who
deep.
was that coming across the middle? I think that's 1-4, Zeke Garcia.
He's open.
He cut in. The 2 DBs stayed with Lord going to the corner, and Zeke Garcia was wide open in the middle. Melanson missed him. And that'll make it 3rd, and we'll call it 17. Yeah, all the people on this
Just went
left
towards
side
Lord,
had
yeah.
run like post or crossed over, and, man, Zeke was coming on that drag across the middle. He was wide open. We just missed him. So Melanson back in the shotgun. He's got Meek beside him to his right. He takes the snap. He's looking down the field, throws it over to the right side, and overthrows. Is that Lord again?
Yes, sir. He was
Man,
going to Lord.
I just looking at it, looks to me like Melanson's got his target fixed on Lord, and he's missing some.
And he overthrew him out there because he was under
Yes,
some pressure. He had
yes.
to step up in the pocket.
I agree. He definitely had some pressure. Had to step up and let it go real quick.
What do you do here? Go for it?
You got to. You're down inside the 40. So it's 4th down, going to be 17. Ball spotted about the 34. And Melanson steps back over behind the center. He's still going to be in the shotgun. He's got Meek to his right. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Melanson waiting on the snap. He takes it. He's looking out to his right side.
There he is again.
He's going to swing it over to him. He's got Meek. Meek trying to break a tackle. He breaks 2 tackles. He's still on his feet. He's plowing ahead.
There's 2 flags coming in.
Just
2
come
flags
flying
coming in.
in everywhere. If it's a face mask, it'll be a 1st down,
Yep.
Eunice. If it was a hit in the back
back.
on our receiver out there, because that could have happened too, and it may be both of those things, so we might have offsetting penalties.
Yeah.
We'll see what the call is.
There's flags everywhere.
Yep. Trying to wait and see here what the call is. The white hat walking into the middle. Now he's going to come over here and talk to his linesman on this Ruidoso side.
On the far end, right? I don't think you see much from him over here.
And this wasn't the guy that threw the flag.
Correct.
They're marching at Eunice's
Oh, wow.
way, so I think it was a face
man.
mask. Yep,
That's a big
face
break.
mask on
Big break.
Ruidoso. Huge break for the Cardinals.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Good call, ref.
So my
Oh, didn't even get a 1st down.
No.
so
I thought it was an automatic 1st
No,
down.
it-
Oh, it's just yardage.
you know what? I think it is. I think it should be an automatic 1st down on a face mask. It's a personal foul.
Oh, he's throwing up a.
He's showing 4th.
Yeah, my power sign.
I thought that was an automatic 1st down on a personal foul.
I did too.
Well, guess not, guys.
Well, thinking one hand and spitting the other one. Yeah.
Go right ahead, Charlie.
My wife's saying she's out in the parking lot that they made it back, but the car won't let them lock, and it's got all of our luggage in it, so she's asking
You
me
can
how to
probably
get
lock
the
it from
key.
here.
I told her to send Woody to, I don't know where they're at. So I don't even know where to point it. Or
Which direction to go? Go north.
yeah, I guess I could start pushing the button. So now they are showing 1st and 10. So
Yeah.
after the dead ball. They're going to hand it to Meek up the middle. He
move.
pops it out to the right side. He turns the
tackles.
corner,
Ooh.
and he picks up about 8 before he's knocked out of bounds.
That young man's
tackles.
a beast out there running that ball. He's a strong runner and fast. I'm looking at him.
Everybody's a little rusty.
Yeah, so it's going to make it second. We'll call it a long 2. I'm trying to stick my arm out the. I have no idea where they parked. Just trying to stick
don't
my
go break
arm
that
out the
fob.
press box. Watch me drop the fob. They're going to hand it to Meek again. He turns the corner on the right side. He's going to be real close to a first down. And
I
then
think they're going to mark a first down with that guy with the hand in the air over there.
a gang of Warriors come through.
He needs to take care of that ball. He has that ball out there real loosely.
I was saying third down.
Yeah, it's close. I think it's going to be third and like a foot.
That's closer than your fob is to your car.
Yeah, my fob I don't think's working. Either that or my wife ain't paying no attention.
Your fob to your car.
You just locked her in the car.
I'm clicking and clicking. And
She's like, what's wrong with the car?
so 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They're going to
Roll
roll
that.
Melanson
Back
over to the
corner,
left
back corner,
side.
back
He's got
corner.
a guy in the back corner. They throw it to him, and he makes the catch, trying to see who that is.
Is that young freshman?
The youngster. Lucas Lopez, number 10, I believe. I just had his family tell me, don't forget Lucas Lopez, the freshman.
First
number
TD.
10, Lucas Lopez, first TD of this season, first game of his high school career, and he put 6 points on the board. What a pass,
Congratulations
too,
to that young man as well, yes.
by Melanson, because he threw that one through some
He had
traffic.
to buy some time, too.
Yes.
Looks like we're going to go for it.
So the Cards on the field going for 2. It'll be interesting to see how our kicking game looks this year. Trips to the right, 2 out here to the left. Melanson in the backfield by himself, takes the snap. He's got a man in the middle.
Out there,
Now he's
roll it
going
out.
to try to turn the corner. Still running. He's got a guy in the back corner.
Oh, he drops
and it
it.
goes in and out of the hands of somebody's hands.
Is that an 8? I can't tell from here.
I couldn't tell for sure.
We got to get some binoculars with our owl vision.
This is it. We're pretty high up here.
Trying to see who that was. Man, that ball hit somebody in the hands in the back. They weren't able to drag it in. Maybe Hasiel, but I'm not sure.
Is it an 8 or a 6?
Or a 0.
Yeah.
If
They're all
it's
receivers,
6, it's Luis Zamora. So anyway,
Anyways,
I'm not sure.
it wasn't a
so
conversion.
6 points on the board, 6:52 remaining here in the first quarter. The Eunice Cardinals lead Ruidoso 6-0. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. The Cards lead 6-0 early here. And here we go for the kickoff. It's a little punch kick right into the middle. Ruidoso makes the catch, and they're going to run it right up the middle. Big gain there as they're pushing forward all the way to midfield. And so they're going to take it all the way out. Looks like they're going to spot him about the 48-yard line. I'm still trying to figure out if my...
Here comes
Was
our
the car
big D.
locked?
She's telling me it's not locking, so I don't...
Is she on this side?
I have no idea where she's at. I'm hanging my arm out the window like a goober, pushing the button on my key
He's going to
fob.
drop it on somebody's head in a minute.
Yeah, I told her to send Brandon. She's saying that they're stuck out there and they can't get in. Can I come bring her the stuff? So I better, before I get whooped, I may have to let you guys call this one. There's a cut back over to the right side. Big gain as he gets to the 30.
He might be gone.
The 20, 10-5. There's flags everywhere. It's going to be holding. Looks like a hold right here. I'm going to take
it, sir.
Yeah, we got a couple of flags. Look like it. He killed me.
Yeah, I'll get you back on.
Okay.
I'm going to turn Jimmy off.
Yeah, so it looked like around about the 30. They had some holding, so good. Good for Eunice. That's gonna back them back up here. Probably back up to the maybe 40. Like a 10-yard penalty at the 30, right? Wherever they threw the flag. So the holding was down here. Is that a spot foul, or do they take it all the way back?
What's that, Charlie?
I'm just wondering if it's a spot foul from the 30. I guess it is. So basically they'll have a first down and about 4.
Let's go!
Or 3 maybe.
Oh, let's go with a long 3, right?
A long 3. So.
The defense is not.
All right, Ruidoso comes to the line. Quarterback in the shotgun. Just hands it off to his receiver. Same play, looks like. And that one didn't go anywhere. He probably might have, I think he was right about the scrimmage line. I don't think he gained any. If any, he might have gained a yard. So we can say 3rd down and 2, or 2nd down and 2. For the Warriors. I can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
Well, Ruidoso comes to the line. Quarterback looks like he passed all the way. And we might have intercepted that one.
Oh, no, is it
Oh, no.
Number 8 jumped in the pass lane, almost got us.
Yeah, almost got it, but incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and about, 1.
So you can't hear me, Charlie?
No, sir. Having some technical difficulties with Rosie's stuff there. Are you sure you're not in 1?
No, he's in 1.
Okay.
He breathed hard, too.
Jimmy just had a 50-yard sprint, run some bleachers.
He's out there playing some defense for the Eunice Cardinals.
I was. Felt like I was.
Oh, the ball's on the floor here.
Ground, and that will make it 4th down and about 6 now.
I'm going to back him up. It's going
Or
to be a long
7,
ways.
yeah. So another big
breathing
break
heavy.
for the Cardinals.
It's that thin air up here, right?
I'm telling you, it's the mountains. I'm going to blame it on that. It's not the fact that
It's
I'm
that
old
mountain of a belly you got, maybe.
and I eat too many bigger
talk
than
about that.
me
Gorditas.
pizza slices
Don't
at their
talk about
buffet at
bellies.
lunch.
I've been to the doctor twice in a couple of weeks, and both of them
Here
chewed on
comes
me.
Ruidoso to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line just across midfield. Ruidoso takes the snap, throws it over to the left side. They've got a man open over there trying to turn it back in. And he's going to push ahead, and he's
I
going
think
to
he
get the
got it.
first down.
Was that Charlie screaming?
Oh, it might be that other Charlie down there.
Number 54, Jones, had wrapped him up. He kept spinning and twisting, along with number 64, that's Joel Sosa. And he pushes ahead and picks up a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ruidoso ball spotted now at the 40-yard line.
And I thought I heard somebody say, wrap him up. Hit somebody.
I didn't hear either one of those things.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Maybe it was in my
What's
head.
in that bottle?
Maybe in voices in my head.
So you are
Ruidoso.
ready to take the snap. They're going to hand it over to the right side. Headed to this right side is number 14. That's Camejo. And he plows ahead. We talked about him a little bit in the pregame. That young man led their team in touchdowns a year ago. He led them in rushing. He was their go-to guy for sure. Him and the quarterback, 16, Shelton. So Shelton and Camejo going to head back into their huddle here, a little half huddle.
Half huddle.
Half huddle, and here they come to the line of scrimmage, running that spread offense. They've got trips to the left, one out here wide to the right. Camejo and Shelton in the backfield. Shelton ready for the snap. He takes the snap, swings it out to the left side. He's got a man out there, wrapping him up and dragging him down.
Is
Bodies
Hasiel
flying
Gotia
everywhere, and
all by himself there.
Hasiel with a good open field tackle.
all by himself out there. Did a beautiful job wrapping him up and bringing him down there.
So a good job there from Hasi.
Yes, sir. You can hear me, right, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, I hear you good.
I couldn't hear you a while ago. I think you're on 1.
No.
I would check because I couldn't hear a word you were saying when Jimmy was gone.
You were probably just
really?
ignoring me.
No.
You know what? I'm on 3. So
You
we are
swapped again? I didn't touch him, I promise.
probably when I was moving. We're all messed up.
All right, we'll fix that at halftime.
3rd down and 4. Shelton rolls to the right, throws
Oh,
it over
he
the
has the number 9.
by number 9,
That's the
Melanson.
quarterback.
Melanson trying to turn the corner.
he
and
runs
he's
out
going
of
to step
bounds.
out at the 35-yard
There we go.
line. Elijah Melanson with the pick. and then runs it ahead for about 15 yards before he strolls out of bounds.
It has to be this thin there. We can't even see numbers, boss.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
That happens, fellas. You'll be wearing these glasses like me pretty soon.
Oh, I got some of those. I just
Ain't that thick? That's the difference.
and mine are pretty thick, and they're bifocal. So, but they mess me up. I can't So these are my regular ones that I can see way out there, which I still can't see very good. Anyway, here we go. 1st and 10, Eunice.
I can see it. I just don't know the number.
2 receivers wide left, 2 to the right.
Well,
And Eunice going to have to burn a timeout
We're
because they had a
missing a
lineman not on the field.
We're
That was
missing a
big
center out there, right?
6'4" that come running out on the field late. That's Joel Sosa.
Oh, I'm
He was
supposed to
still
be
on
out
the
there.
sideline.
He's an offensive lineman, right?
Yeah, but the funny thing, I think he's a defensive lineman too, so he was out there with the defense. And so,
Double duties, right?
yeah, for sure. I better put old Lopez on my little sheet here for the.
Gave him
He got him
player.
a touchdown there.
He would hit the gym a lot this year. I'd go in there and work out. He'd be in there working out. He's a strong, tall young man. I'd call him Bruce Lee in the gym.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty strong.
Melanson to Lopez. We've got a timeout out here on the field. We'll keep it here just because. I got a little sweat worked up here. Was breathing heavy. Wife's
How
down
far'd you
there.
go?
All the way down there
All
near
the way to the
road. My wife's down there with the car. It's got like my old retired Pistola in it and all my stuff down there. So she
$200,000 in the back of the
She can't
truck.
leave it out there unlocked. So anyway, I probably shouldn't say that out loud.
Did she talk to you in Spanish at first?
She wasn't happy with me. She
spoke to you in
was gonna
Spanish.
hit me with a chancla, but
I thought I heard her all the way up there.
She's going to pistol whip
throw it
your
over
gun.
here to the right side. They
Oh.
make a catch, but then the Warriors flock on
Swarmed,
him. Couldn't
blocked
tell
him,
who that
whatever.
was that got dropped down. Trying to see, that's number 0. That
Hassi
is
Gotia.
Hassi. So Hassi made the catch, but then he gets dropped down pretty quick, and that's going to make it 2nd and 10.
Yeah, probably no gain.
Ball still at the 34-yard line.
Are they going to turn those lights on out there?
Yeah, they haven't yet, huh? It is kind of starting to get dark. No lights. So they're going to take the snap. Melanson looking long. He floats
beautiful
it down
throw.
the middle, and he's got a man. Oh! And a good defensive play by number 25.
That was a good
That's
thought, though.
Humberto, and I'm going to butcher that. We'll call him T. Humberto T. And he got
He's a freshman, too.
He got his helmet right where it needed to be and knocked that ball down.
Yeah, you give credit where credit's due. That young man did a good job out there
Yes,
playing
he
defense.
did. Lord had him beat. The throw was just a tad
It's
short.
that thin air, I think.
Yes. And so that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. I don't know why, but in my brain I was thinking it was already 3rd, so that's 3rd now. So here we go.
Again.
Trips to the left, man in motion coming this side. They're going to fake the little reverse to him, and then Melanson trying to break it through the
Already
middle,
got
and
the
he
first down.
does. And he picks up a lot of yardage and a first down Eunice.
Much needed.
That was a big play right there.
Very big.
They brought Hassi in motion, faked that little power sweep play that they run, and sent Melanson by himself off the other side.
I think he's going to be able to read that play as it goes on. Either hand it off or go.
Yep, I agree with you. So Melanson in the backfield now by himself. Trips over here to the left, 2 out wide to the right. Shout out to our volleyball team playing back home in the Taj Mahal. Melanson's got a man right here short.
Oh, and he kept it in his hands.
Oh, and
It was 14.
and there went a helmet flying
man.
off.
There's the
That
flag
was
finally on the
serious.
back
Yeah,
end coming in.
That's head-to-head right there now.
Yes. And the
The
play
Rio-
was dead already.
The Ruidoso fans not liking it, but the play was already dead. And then there was a helmet-to-helmet, like ducked helmet
Yes,
hit.
it's not needed.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
targeting in college, right?
Well, and when I played, that was a good play,
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
not anymore. And a lot of these guys that are jumping up over here throwing
about
a fit,
your age, yeah.
they're
They
about
played
my
when we
age. They got
did.
like little bald spots on the top,
Ball gray hair and wrinkle.
belly hanging over just a little bit over the belt.
We're going to get whooped,
When,
guys.
when they went over to the concession stand, they got a little sweaty.
They call him
know,
hello, Mr. Jones.
I'm telling you.
That's a personal foul on that
So,
young man.
Anyway, nowadays you can't do that. When we were all young, you could.
You got a Coke after that, huh?
So that's a personal foul.
Or $20 bill.
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
you got one of those stickers
Yes,
on your
we did,
helmet.
little
They call,
Cardinal.
they call
Yeah.
it a big lick
Yeah.
or
Yes,
whatever,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So it's going to be first down after the personal foul. The
That was a good call. I mean, like you said, football's different. It's changed.
ball at the 35-yard line, and I got to admit, I don't like it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
In today's game, that's the way they call it. Trips to the right, 2 out here to the left. Melanson in the backfield all by himself. The Ruidoso faithful are not happy, to say the least. Melanson takes the snap, throws it out to the right side. He's got a man. That's Lord. Lord breaks the tackle, still on his feet, trying to push forward. He's going to pick up 4 or 5 yards. Ruidoso faithful going rowdy after they gave up 5. And so it's going to be second. We'll call it 6.
You had one guy out there going crazy.
He was pumping his fist.
I thought you knew his name must be Rowdy.
No, it was the Arsenio Hall, you know. Yeah, that's right. So second down, we'll call it 6.
Like focus.
Melanson in the backfield with Meek. Trips out here wide to the left, one to the right. They're going to hand it to Meek. Meek trying to make a move, and he does.
Oh, man,
he
slid on his
slipped down
grass.
when he went to cut. But he's going to be right at the first down marker, which is right there about the 25.
We get a timeout or something?
And we've got a timeout, Ruidoso. And so we'll keep it here.
And they called it a first down. So.
All right, they did. They spotted it off, marked it off for 1st and 10. And so we got a timeout on the floor. I want to shout out to some of these sponsors. Eunice Pump and Supply, the Nogelmeyers and the Matthews. Speaking of Nogelmeyers, Nogi was trying to stir up a little trouble for me today. I started getting messages
Surely not.
telling me that board member Coy
I thought you were gonna drop my name for a second.
was being told that I whooped him in some golf, or that I would whoop him in some golf, something like that. And so I got Coy messaging me. I got Nogelmeyer messaging me, telling me, hey, I'm stirring it up for you a little bit. I got Coy all wired and fired up, you know. So anyway, they was talking a little trash. I had them stirred up. Coy was sending me pictures of Nogi, but shout out to Eunice Pump and Supply. We appreciate you. Shout out to Cam and Belinda Robbins. Eunice Public Schools, man, and the Taj Mahal, Joe Langston Arena,
Sorry, I missed it.
Wally Goodman Complex. Such a neat deal. Eunice hustles back out onto the field, and here we go. 1st and 10 after the timeout. 3:30 to go in the first. Melanson takes the snap, hands it to Meek. Meek's got some room around the left side. He cuts back into the middle. He's going to spin forward and get another at least 5, maybe 6, and that same crowd goes wild over here after that tackle on a gain of 7. We'll call it 6.5. 2nd down and a short 4. Eunice back to the line of scrimmage quickly, running that hurry-up offense that they run all the time. No huddle. Melanson and Meek in the backfield. Melanson takes the snap, rolls to his right, trying to turn the corner, and he's going to get drugged down. He throws the ball out of bounds.
There's a flag, 2 flags coming in at the end there.
Late flags.
Oh, they kept rolling him after he threw the ball.
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Looked like one of them doodle bugs rolling.
I think once he's outside the hash,
yes,
as long as he throws it out of bounds and it gets to the line of scrimmage. But you see where the line of scrimmage is way up there?
Yeah.
It didn't go there.
But he got outside the tackle box.
I don't think you tackle boxes when you go fishing, but I think but I think you still got to get it to the line of scrimmage. The tackle box.
Yeah.
That's where you put your lures.
Oh, maybe I was watching the fishing channel. I don't remember.
Shout out to the Klauses. They do some fishing.
That just tickled me, man.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Now look here.
Well, and I think at the end.
They rolled him.
I think the end at the roll, so that, what do they call it, both?
I think so.
So it's offsetting?
It was like a rolling catfish that you caught on a treble hook from your tackle box.
From the tackle box.
so now they must have called it offsetting?
Offsetting.
Because now it's 3rd and 9. I'm not sure exactly what we got going
on.
I don't. The White Hat don't know either.
You don't know.
You know, I got to be
Everybody's
honest.
rusty.
It's the first game of the season, but we've already had a handful of these plays where nobody knows what's going on.
But we got the tackle box, right?
We're up here talking about tackle boxes, and I mean, a while ago I was calling Ruidoso Eunice, and
we got to give a shout out
give it to him.
To Freddie, my trainer over there at IPS.
Are you doing some running and working out? What kind of trainer you got?
He said, tell Jimmy that's called old school ball.
That is.
So shout out to Freddie. He's
old school ball right there.
He's a co-worker at IPS
agree.
with me over there now.
Shout out to Christy Matthews and that group, and especially my main man, Leonard Skinnerd-White.
He looked good yesterday, didn't he?
Yes.
He looked real good out there on that court.
Yeah, Freddie Salgado, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He works over there with me.
Yep. Fantastic. Shout out to James Hale. He says halftime, Tatum 6, Escalante 4. So a good game going on over there.
Trying to get a score on the Hobbs game. I got a guy there, but he's not responding.
I don't know if they started till 7:30.
Oh, okay.
Because I think Hobbs usually
That
starts
may be.
7:30. I may be wrong, but you got Hobbs Lovington. That's a big one tonight. Melanson takes the snap, 3rd and 9. He's looking to his left side. He's got a man over there, but he's got to get open to try to throw it. Now he's trying to turn the corner. He does. He's going to duck his shoulder, run out of bounds. He picks up, I can't tell for sure how
Couple,
much.
maybe
I think
5 or 6.
probably 5 or 6. That was 3rd, right?
Yeah, I think it was 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched a little article. It was a little clip, and it was Peyton Manning's son, or whichever, Arch Manning.
Archie Manning.
And he was saying his grandpa always says, either get down or get out of bounds, don't get hit.
Yeah.
And I can't help but think that that's what somebody's told Melanson.
Well, it's smart, too.
They hand off to Meek. Meek trying to power forward. He's pushing, he's still going. He's carrying a host of Warriors.
And he
They
got a
were
first
all
down.
over him, and Meek drug them down the field for the first down. It's going to be first, and I think goal for the Cardinals, or it may be
Pretty
right
close. Should be
at
pretty
the,
close, but it was
Right
I don't
at
think it was
10,
goal.
I think.
Man, he drug Warriors for 5 or 6 yards. And that'll be a first down for the Cardinals, trying to see if it's first and goal.
Yeah, first and goal.
Yeah,
it's
they-
on the 10-yard
Yes.
line. So
All right.
I got to get a full 10. But
I like how you said it out the window. He dragged some Warriors. Like, dude.
I had to tell these guys right here in front that do the Arsenio fist bump every now and then. So they're
There,
going
you
to
see,
pitch it this time.
to
They've
Lord.
got Lord trying to turn the corner.
Ooh.
He's got him coming at him from all angles, and he gets knocked down right about the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up 6 inches. So 2:15 to go here in the first quarter. 6-0. Eunice knocking at the door again. Melanson gets his offense back to the field, or back to the line of scrimmage. He takes him out, gets his tackle box out, takes a look at his lures,
Which one's biting, right? Which
looks
one's
at
biting?
his
huh?
pole,
which one's biting?
figuring out which bait he wants to throw out there.
Throw
But
it to
he's
Lopez.
ready.
Give him another one. Throw it to Lopez.
So Melanson takes the
Oh,
snap.
he looks his way.
He's trying to set up that little screen, and now he's just going to fire it out of bounds. And the Warriors had that one snuffed out
Yep.
from the beginning. Shout out to my main man, Randy Gladden. He's watching, listening. We appreciate you. It says Hobbs 0-0 right now.
Okay.
So that is what's happening over there for sure. Shout out to Jackie Miller, Heath Dean, Jolene Bullman. We appreciate you all listening, watching.
Yep.
Vern, appreciate you as well. So Melanson with 3rd down. We'll call it 9. It's goal, but 9 to go. They're on the 9. They're going to throw this one down the field into the corner,
Oh.
and it goes off the hands. It was a stretched out hand. Number 14, Zeke Garcia, couldn't quite pull it in, and now we've got 4th and goal from the 9.
All that hard work not to convert is kind of frustrating, isn't it?
You know, we talked about
Yep.
missing 3 key linemen from last year's team, as well as about 4 of your key receivers. So it's going to take some time to kind of get a
Yes.
feel of who's what and where.
Especially some of these receivers are very young.
Yes, a couple of young, like several sophomores,
Lopez,
freshmen.
Well, you got to get that game time in,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
Plus, you got to get that confidence from the quarterback.
I mean, practice is one thing, but game time
Melanson
is...
takes the snap, looking down the field, throws it over to the left side, and it goes through the hands of one of the receivers who went down to his
turned
knees
it
to
over.
get it.
That's Hassi.
That's Hassi. And that ball finds the turf, and it'll be a turnover on downs as the Cardinals give it up inside the 10. And the Ruidoso Warriors will take over 1st and 10 from about the 9.
Hobbs 0, Levington 0. Freddie, thank you, sir. Hadn't changed yet.
Yep.
Game ain't started.
Once again, that'd be a pretty good 0-0.
Everybody's messing
Might
with
stay
you.
that way for 2 or 3 minutes.
That's right. Right up until somebody gets their tackle box out and goes fishing.
Get out in that tackle box.
That tackle box is going to last all season with us.
Yeah. 1:36 to go here in the first. Ruidoso with the ball. Shelton takes the handoff, or takes the snap, hands off. I think that's Cameo, and he's pushing forward, and he's going to get
Pick
just
up some
across
yards.
the line of scrimmage. Looks like he's going to pick up. Trying to see where
3
they
yards?
spot
3
him.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say 3 is good, so that makes it 2nd. We'll call it 7 from about the 12. So Ruidoso kind of, their wide receivers are already basically set up, but the rest of their team gets in a little half huddle. And so it's not really a kind of a hurry-up spread type thing. Shout out to Kendall Boyd watching from home. Ruidoso takes the snap. They hand off up the middle, little cutback by Camejo. He's trying to turn the corner, and he does, and then brought down by Hassi and Melanson.
There's a flag on the field.
A late flag comes flying in there. We'll see
Face
what
mask.
the call is here.
On Eunice, probably. He might have got a hand on the face mask.
I'm assuming that's what it's going to be.
Yep.
Yeah, face mask on the Cardinals, so that'll
push
march
them
them down the
15 more.
field, yes. Automatic first down is a first down anyway, but that'll tack on 15 yards to the end of that one. Once again, a reminder, back home you've got the Lady Cardinal Invitational Volleyball Tournament, 16 teams. Really neat to see some of those northern teams that
come down here, yes.
Yes, very, very neat thing. Excited for that.
A lot of those northern teams are blue and yellow.
Was
Yes.
Eunice playing this evening, or when
They've
did they
been
play?
playing all day. I think they played
pool
3 or
play.
4
Robin to
games.
do the
That's
seeding
pool
and all
play,
that good
yes.
stuff.
And they got seeded #1 in their pool. They've got Melrose in the first bracket game. And so a tough matchup there with Melrose for sure. Ruidoso going to pick up about 2 on that one. Little run out to Camejo again. And now they're down inside the 50 at about the 46.
Sorry about that. You weren't lying. He is their workhorse. He gets the ball more than anybody on the field other than quarterback.
Yeah, as I looked at their stats from last year, he accounted for probably 80-90%. Hey, shout out to my main man, Matt White, Matt and Kay watching. See where they told me they were at there, Corpus Christi, Texas. So shout out to you guys.
Down south.
Randy Gladden said already been a fight in the first quarter of the Hobbs-Lovington game, so they're getting after it. I'd say they were throwing some of those things that I said yesterday, but Rosendo and my wife both gave me the stanky eye when I said that.
Knuckle sandwiches, is that what you said?
Yeah, I even had to look the word
You
up
enunciated it so well. That's why, like, this guy.
I've been saying that my whole life. I didn't realize.
That's why you always get into those.
I thought it meant he was a good old boy.
That's probably where I got that word from. But, somebody probably asked me if I wanted to throw some of those.
I'll take 2 of those, please.
That's right. Can I get a couple of those? Do they
With
come with hot sauce?
With some little salsa on it.
So that makes it second. We'll call it 13. Ball back across midfield now at about the 49-yard line. Shelton in the backfield. He's got Camejo over to his right, moving his receivers around. He's got trips right, 1 to the left. He takes the snap. Does Shelton. Looking down the field, he's got his running back way out here. He throws it across his body. No. And he's got a man. And I believe that was Melanson that the young man got behind. That is Fickney, Mason Fickney.
Yep.
And that is the young man that got in behind him. He's a sophomore. He got behind Melanson, and the quarterback on the run threw it across his body, and that'll bring it to the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, the Cards lead Ruidoso here in Ruidoso. Cardinals 6, Ruidoso 0. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Outlaw Grill's the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports here live in the beautiful pines and mountains of Ruidoso, New Mexico. Man,
What a
beautiful,
backdrop.
beautiful place.
Yes, it is.
Golly.
And it's not raining and it's not smoking, which is a blessing right now. Blessing right
For
there
sure.
right
You
now.
think we could maybe get the school board to prove us a
Nope.
mountain? Put in a
Shout-
mountain over there behind
Shout
us?
out to the Dietrich family listening. We appreciate you always listening, always watching.
yeah.
We definitely appreciate you. Great folks. Saw them at the grand opening yesterday. So
There was a lot of people out there, man.
there was a good group for sure. Man, the place is amazing. So Ruidoso knocking on the door. They're down to the 10-yard line, 1st and goal, and they
Ball's
fumble
on
the
the
ball,
ground.
but Cameo picks it up. That young man is a workhorse.
No,
He's still
goodness.
on his feet, and he shook every Cardinal out of their beaks as
Boy.
he strolled in for 6.
He looked like a Deion Sanders out there
There.
just moving around.
A
We got
9-yard
confetti. We got everything over
touchdown
here.
run for Cameo.
Give credit where credit's due. That boy was running.
So end of the first quarter, and Hobbs is 0-0. So it's end of the first quarter there.
Wow.
Just FYI.
What's the score here? 6-6.
It's now 6-6. I'm worried. I wonder if we've got a kicking game, after we went for 2, because we haven't done
maybe
that
not.
much. Ruidoso lines up here, though, looking like
They're going to go for 2.
they're going to go for 2. Got Camejo and Sheldon in the backfield. They're going to send a man over to this other side, trying to get him over there and get him situated. Shelton in the shotgun, takes the snap. The ball hits the turf. He picks it up. He flips it out to Camejo. Now
there's
it's
a
on the
flag.
ground. The ball skips away. And let's see what the call is here. The Cardinal coaches all the way out on the field, and the White Hats headed over to the sideline to have a discussion with the Cardinal coaches. He, like mid-play, turned around and went running all the way out onto the field, or over to their sideline. So I'm assuming he's maybe the one that threw the flag, and he's going over to see what the coaches want to do. Holding, and they're going to decline it, and that'll mean the extra point is no good. So right now we've got a score of Eunice 6, Ruidoso 6, and we will
Totally different game from last year, right?
yeah, definitely. Last year, once again, was 52-6, I
Yes,
believe, was the final score. The Cardinals came out and just steamrolled
Took care of
them.
business.
Yeah. I was looking, though, this Ruidoso team has most of their key kids from last year back.
Yeah.
A lot of seniors on this, juniors and seniors on this squad, so a lot of experience, where the Cardinals got some great pieces back. There's no doubt. I mean, great pieces.
But they're just pieces. We need the whole thing
Man,
right now.
there's some big chunks missing. I mean, when you start talking Mata and Gomez and Woods
And green gloves.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and Hyan and
Yes.
Jose Calvillo,
Calvillo, big one.
and the big boys, the 2 big boys on the line, the other 2, and my brain just isn't spitting them out right now. But anyway, when you start talking about those young men,
It's just big shoes to fill.
Big shoes.
It's just,
literally and figuratively,
but we can get there. I mean, it is the first game, so hopefully we can work all that out.
So
Oh, yeah.
6-6 is your score. 11:52 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. We're in the first half. Beautiful, beautiful night so far.
No wind, no
in
air. It's
Ruidoso,
crazy.
New Mexico.
Onside kick, maybe?
They boomed it deep the last
I think it's
time.
going
We'll see
deep.
what they do
It's
this
backed up.
time. When they tried to kick that little side kick, they kicked it out of bounds. So let's see what they do. They do boom it deep. Lord is going to take it at the 10. He's to the 15, 20, got a man on his hip, and they're going to bury him right at about the 22, 23-yard line. He
Kind of
looked
took off
like-
kind of slow.
Yeah, well, he looked like he was going to put a move on him, and then he kind of flinched up, and he got hit pretty hard right there, which may be the reason why he flinched up. He may have saw it coming.
That kid's bigger than I thought he was. Here he
And,
comes.
and he's closing the distance quicker than I thought he was going to.
Uh-huh.
11:20
Sound like Elvis
remaining
over
here
there.
in the first half.
Let me my tackle ball.
Hand me another fishing pole so I can. Looks like we might have a timeout waiting to see what they're going to signal.
Nothing but a hound dog.
A hunk of burning love.
We're trying to get the right football out there, I think.
Shout out to some sponsors: Cardinal Hardware, the Davis and the Meyer family, Redbird Garage, Josh and Erica Jones, Eunice Record, John Dean and Maureen Davis. Of course, my main man, Justin Thomas, Thomas Welding. Shout out to Morgan as well. Guns Up Services, the Thompson family, amazing folks. Saw Ben and Nina last night. Always good to see them out and
Yes.
about.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, at the half, we will have our Outlaw Grill, brought to you by Johnny Robertson, Employee of the Week. We're going to try to keep that going this year. Johnny contacted me a few days ago and said, I want to keep it going. So we're going to keep it going. Shout out to Redbird Gas, Bart Parker, Parker Energy, Brett and Penny, NMR Pipeline, course, the Bettis family. As we've mentioned, Eunice Pump and Supply. So here we go. Eunice back in the deep snap. That's Melanson. He hands it to Meek. Meek has a host of warriors, and they're going to fly through. And
power drive into the ground.
Yes, they did. I think like 8 of the 11 warriors on the field were in on that tackle.
Man. I think you call that a war party.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Charlie just full of tricks out of that tackle box, ain't he?
Yeah, he pulled that one out of his tackle
lost
box.
a couple on that one.
So that's all the way back to about the 3, maybe the 17, about the 17-yard line. Eunice will have it now second, and it's about 14. They're on the 17. My 17s and my 14s are twisted. Melanson takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Now he's going to head to the left side. He's got some room, trying to turn the corner. He gets it around the corner and then gets knocked out of bounds, but not before he picks up about maybe 6.
He went a long ways to get 6 yards.
Yes, he did.
He need to avoid a lot of tackles, too. So
I concur. He was bobbing, he was weaving.
The only thing is he's working a lot here in these first 2 quarters. And we have 2 more quarters left after this, so we got to be wise out there, right?
Yep, I agree. Shout out to Perry Kemple, watching up in Washington State. As always, we appreciate you. Ryan Montanez, my main man, part of the Stone Wall, and Brandon Padilla down in Tularosa 6, Hot Springs 0. Here comes the snap. Melanson has it, looking down the field. He's under pressure again. Flips it out here to the right side to Meek. Meek makes the catch and then runs down the sideline, gets knocked out of bounds, but it's going to be close to a first. Shout out to James Hale. Tatum 18, Escalante 4. So a weird score in that game, but we appreciate the updates for sure. Brandon Padilla, my main man over at Tularosa, we appreciate you getting us that info.
Came through there earlier today.
So the Cardinals back to the line of scrimmage. As we mentioned, they get up there pretty quick. 1st and 10. Ball now spotted about the 33-yard line. Trying to trip on this little stool here.
We needed that stool last night.
We did need it. Melanson rolls to his left, throws it across his body into the hands of Garcia. Garcia had some room. He takes it down the sideline. He's going to pick up about probably 18, maybe close to 20 yards. I'll say 19. So a good throw across his body. Garcia, that's Zeke, makes a good catch.
I like how he caught it, secured it, and ran.
I concur.
Beautiful job by that young man. I believe he's a freshman as well, right?
Maybe freshman or sophomore. 1st and 10, ball spotted inside the 50 at about the 48. Melanson and Meek in the backfield. Melanson takes the snap, looks to his left.
Oh, wide open.
He's got the man. That's the Lord. The Lord
makes a move.
He giveth. He taketh away. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord as the Lord strolls into the end zone. Dyson Lord with about a 50-yard touchdown reception. Dyson Lord from Melanson.
Made one move and he's gone to the house. Gone to the house, right?
I like the way Melanson, he looked the other way and then he threw it to him. So
yeah, they were setting up that little screen that they run. They faked it and then threw it down the field to the Lord, and the Lord put the whoop-de-doo on him, as my man Clifford Frisk, rest in peace, would say. Shout out to baby Justin. Clifford Frisk used to say, put the whoop-de-doo on him, and that's definitely what he did. The Cards now lead 12-6. They're going to hand it to Meek. Meek plows in. And that point after touchdown is good from Meek. So the Cards take the big lead here now, 14-6, with 10:05 remaining in the first half. Your score, Eunice 14, Tularosa 6. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports, here live in the beautiful Pines Mountains of Ruidoso. And so the Ruidoso Warriors trail the Eunice Cardinals 14-6. Eunice getting ready to kick off.
We have an official timeout, I believe.
And we do, trying to see what's happening there. Looks like one of the officials is limping real bad. He's grabbing at his hip.
That one over there, or this one back here?
This one over here is the one I was thinking was limping.
We see lightning or something?
I
They're
don't know.
taking everybody off the field right now.
Well, if there's lightning up here right now, I'm liable to run for the car. Because
Don't forget the
Man,
fob.
we're
I've
inside.
seen-
Don't forget the fob.
I've seen all them videos, and I sure don't
Just keep
want
all your body parts inside the
any
windows.
storms. They're looking around, though, like at the sky.
Yeah, they are.
Now, this one out here was like grabbing at his back and his leg, like maybe he hurt
Like
something.
got a cramp or something?
I think we got an injured official.
He's
Yeah.
pointing at him.
I think he's telling them to go to the house.
Are you serious?
I think so. I think we. Man,
Oh, he
I don't
pulled his
know what-
hammy?
I think that guy pulled his trachea when he just hollered at.
I like the trachea has nothing to do with walking, but I
Well,
get
I
it.
was talking about this
Yeah, I
guy
know,
in
I know.
front of the
I'm like,
press box.
Pull a hammy, huh?
Hey, I think he did pull a hammy or something. He's headed off the field.
Can you just
Somebody
do that?
down here pulled
I
a
don't know. I
trachea.
guess he's like, I don't want to play no more. I'm taking my ball and go home. And the official just strolled off the field.
He's like,
Like
I'm outta
Rico
here.
Suave, huh? Just going up that hill. Look at him.
He was,
I'm done. I'm gone.
I
I had enough of
I had
this.
some
I don't get
comments.
paid enough for this stuff.
I had some comments, but I'm gonna keep them to myself. So
Uh-uh.
14-6, 10
You're turning over a new leaf, aren't you?
Wow.
You're turning over a new leaf.
It's a
It
new,
is. Everybody is rusty, huh?
it's a new me for sure.
You just rusty, Jimmy. You'll get back in it.
That's a blessing
Hey.
tonight.
Shout out to my main man Aaron Forrester. He's our the big dog, the big boss. He says to make sure we shout out to Badger, Shane Williams and Badger. We appreciate you, and definitely we'll add you to my list
Badger
here that I
Hydrovac.
had. Yeah, we will put you on there, and so we appreciate you once again. So I'm still not sure exactly what's happening. That one official just took off for the house, and he said, I'm going home.
Well, you'll get his cheeseburger first and then go home.
And they still haven't.
Maybe he's just going to get a cheeseburger and come back. He's hungry.
Want me to go tell him you can do it?
Well, I mean, I could do it. Just give me them zebra stripes.
I can do it from right here.
What they ought to do, they ought to let me do it and give me one of them little portable mics that
We
they
ought
have
to
out there.
not do that. No.
And,
Another time out. Poor people from here, it's going to be a late game after this so many times out.
Hobbs with the lead. It looks like 6-0. So Hobbs on the board first here in the Hobbs-Lovington Battle of Lee County matchup.
All right.
And so once again, I'm still not exactly sure what's happened. I know that we had an official. He was walking kind of like he had a limp, but I wasn't sure if he had a limp or if that was
If
like
it's a natural limp?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I
like
know.
back in my day,
Might be his walk, man.
when I walked into
Little
like
gangster
the
limp?
dance at the community center,
Yeah,
I
you
had
got a
like that little,
stroll in
you
there.
got that stroll, and I had that stroll, so I recognized that stroll. And,
He might be one of your strolling type of guys.
But I'm not sure if that was a pulled hammy that caused that stroll, or if he was like, I'm done.
He might have ate the
And,
barbecue or something earlier.
He was going to do the Humpty dance all the way over to the
To the dressing room, right?
Hey,
to the concession stand.
Maybe
Get
to the
him
restroom.
some nachos.
It'd be funny though, just leaning against the fence, all mad. I told you I made the right call.
I'm not sure.
he was kind of walking
Anyway,
squeezed up.
What I think, and in all honesty and all reality and seriousness, I think we had an official that maybe injured a
Well,
hammy
I
or
hope
something.
not. I really hope not.
He strolled off the field, and so now we've got both teams back. We've got one less official.
Think it makes a difference?
I probably.
I didn't think he threw the flag at all this whole game.
Well, I don't
So he
know.
has probably the best vision out.
Maybe he
vision out
went to
there,
go
huh?
find a flag. Maybe you don't have one.
Could be. Shout out to my peeps for sure.
Who's
Shane
kid-
Williams,
who
we
got
appreciate you,
kicking?
Shane. Randy Gladden.
Who's that
Shane and Hydrovac, man, we always appreciate you guys and appreciate all that you do for sure. If you need some Hydrovac, call Badger Hydrovac and my main man Shane Williams. Looking forward to some hoops here in a few
Ooh,
Nice
minutes.
catch
Yeah.
by that number
I
28
think
for
that's
the.
Trejo, isn't it? Right
Yeah.
up
Don't
in
give
the
it to
middle.
him.
Yeah, of all the people that you can kick
Kick
it
it
to,
away from him.
that's why they need me down there as the official with the mic up.
He kicked it right to him.
They said I said Tularosa, and I probably did because I was reading messages from my
Look.
guy from So I probably did say Tularosa. That is very, very, very likely.
So my reporter Freddie said 5:52 left in the second quarter in Hobbs, and Hobbs still has the 6-0 lead.
All right.
What quarter?
Shane Williams and them, the Hydroback crew, they're watching us right now, in fact. So shout out to them. Shout out to Sean Roach. The football time is back. You are right, the best time of the year.
Yep.
Reminder, at the half, we'll recognize our employee spotlight recipient this week, a free meal down at Johnny and Big Cheese.
Oh, he jumped off
Bigger than
sides.
me.
He got back.
And so they're going to take the snap. They're going to hand it to Camejo right up the middle, and then flags.
This has been the longest.
We've only used up 2 minutes of the second quarter. I went down near the end of the first to get the key.
There's still 10 minutes.
And we got 10 minutes on the clock in the second quarter.
What was the flag?
There was no flag.
Yeah,
this guy over here threw a flag, huh?
If he called offsides, it was way late because he got back.
He's thinking about it. He's rusty too, I guess.
I forgot to throw it, and then I threw it, and then should I just pick it up and wave it off? That's what they're saying right now.
He scoots it off the field with his leg.
I'm
Really
reading
throwing his
reps.
hands in the air. Look at that. You see what I'm saying?
Shout out to my Lady T-Birds, New Mexico Junior College. The young ladies are 2-0 to start their season on the volleyball hardwood.
Nice. He did call an offsides. Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow.
So a late call,
Like
but
2 minutes after the play was over.
yes.
Oh, yeah, by the way, they were offsides.
So all of that to
Somebody's screaming first down out there.
I
aren't they?
sounded like it.
Somebody going to throw out
it
a
was
trachea.
already
What'd you
first
say, a
down, wasn't
trachea?
it?
Yes, it was first down.
It was first
That's
down.
what I'm saying. Like,
You got somebody right in front of us that screamed, "That's a first down!" And it's
Drinking
like
some of
it
that
was
moonshine
first down,
up
we
here, I
jumped
guess.
offside, so now it's 1st and 5. It's still 1st and 10, but you're right. It is a first down. Camejo turns it around the right side, trying to push it across
and now it might be a first down.
right at the yard line, or the marker, the yardage needed for the first. I am Rusty Yulee. You are right.
We need to do like a preseason game, you know what I'm saying?
All right, get us warmed up.
I wanted to do a
everybody else
scrimmage
gets
this
a
year, didn't
pregame.
we? Didn't we?
Yeah, we did a scrimmage. It was over in Lovington.
Oh, I didn't even
You
know.
just weren't invited, Charlie.
Yeah.
How come I wasn't invited?
It's all right. I wasn't invited to the gym.
I knew you were. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I said that. It was like it's premeditated.
Well, you just
1st and 10, ball spotted at the 35.
Mr. Quiet Boy over here.
kind of like a lawyer. You leave your questions in there.
Shelton, he set me up. I had to go with
He
it.
did.
And they're going to drag him down in the
A big
backfield.
81
Trying
got that
to see
hit.
who that is. Big 8-1, and it
That
got
is.
dark in our booth. 8-1 is Kyle Hacker coming out of nowhere, the junior. Hacker, man, we've had some good Hacker football players through the years.
Living up
comes
to that
another.
Hacker name, huh?
He's got the name, and he just came in and
He
slammed
said,
it
I got
down.
the name. Watch my game.
That's right. So Hacker comes through
So
with a big play.
Slim Shady over there.
Let me get
Big loss, too, for the Warriors.
about 6 yards, 7 yards.
18 yards.
So Shelton back in the backfield. Trying to see where he's got. Oh, Camejo sitting right beside him, right? That's number 1-4. Yes, it is.
Hacker get that taste. He'll go get him every time.
Man,
Not
it needs to get him. So here he is. He's in the backfield. They've got some pressure on. There's a
Hold him.
hold right there for sure.
We got
And
it.
the flag does come in. And there's a host of Cardinals in there. They come fluttering like, brr, brr. They were all over everywhere. I heard one of them go, "Baka, baka," because they
that was the
fluttered
big
in.
Cardinal, right?
Yeah,
Shoot,
I think so.
I say decline it because, I mean, we pushed him back another 6 yards.
Yeah.
Go 3rd down.
I would definitely probably go that direction too, Charlie. But we've got another timeout on the field. 8:34
Wasted a
remaining
minute.
here in the first half.
I think I'm going to go join that ref for a second.
Are they going to back them up?
Yeah,
They are.
sure
They're going
are.
to back them up. That's an interesting one. Oh no, they declined it.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Because the ref back there moved the
he
ball
was-
and
he
then
picked that ball up, started stomping with
and
it.
he waved his hands like to deny it. And
He looked like he was marching in the band out there at halftime with that ball in his hand, and then he spun around and set it down. He was like,
Third.
every little step I take, you will
Jump in, Charlie. I don't know the song. Jump in,
Oh, you don't
Charlie.
know that one? Little Bobby Brown? I thought that's what he was singing out there as he was spinning
Every little
around.
move I make.
I don't think that's it, but
he was like,
I'll make it up
2
as I
steps
go.
forward, 2 steps back.
shout out to Badger Hydrovac. Shane Williams can take 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. He can bust a move.
He can bust one, huh?
Yep, I bet he can. Hey, shout out to our sponsors, all of you. We appreciate you. NMR Pipeline LLC, Bettises, Stacy Pop, we appreciate you guys doing so much for the community. Parker Energy, Brett and Penny Parker. Thomas Welding, Justin Thomas, and of course we got a shout out to Morgan when we mentioned Justin Thomas. We appreciate you guys, the Thompson family, and Guns Up Services. Guns Up, baby. Don't tell Ovi I said that because he's at Baylor.
Yeah, he's bear country, bud.
I'm telling you, he'll be telling me
How
to
do
say
they do?
Come down here and claw you.
Sick 'em Bears. 8:34 to go here in the first half. 14-6, Eunice in the lead. With the ball is the Warriors. Third down, and we'll call it 20. Yeah, probably. Sheldon in the backfield all by himself. Trips to the left, too wide to the right. Let's see if Jones can get in the backfield. He's backpedaling, though. Here comes the run through the middle. There's a flag comes across. They throw it into the end zone.
He almost caught
and
that
he
too.
hit that young man right in the hands at about the 5. And that was Camejo. He got behind Melanson and had the 6. But it is going to be holding on Ruidoso. Eunice going to decline it, and that'll make it fourth down.
4th and 22.
That's a scary play right there if you're a Cardinal fan.
Well, since we had the flag, it was a little better.
Vernon said those are doves, that noise I'm making, not Cardinals.
That's what I've been trying to tell him, man.
I've been asking somebody, what kind of noise does a Cardinal
It don't make noise.
How do you know?
They're just
don't
quiet
make
little
noise. It
rascals.
just sit
Every
out there
bird
and look
makes a
beautiful.
noise. Come on.
Google it.
They're just quiet little rascals.
They're just quiet. Look out the big and red. That's all they do.
Man, I must not be a real Cardinal because I am very quiet. So here's the snap.
I agree with that statement.
Trying to get this punt
And a
off.
punt.
It's an end-over-end punt. It's going to skip all the way down inside the 10, and they knock it down, and then the ball rolls into the –
As soon as he touched it,
he's
it's
trying
dead,
to spot it at the 5. I don't think so. I think you have to stop that momentum. If that ball goes into the end zone, I don't think it's –
We need to ask that white hat.
he dove and hit the ball, but then the ball continued on into the end zone. I think that's a touchback, and I think you see Greg Jackson over there screaming and hollering. He's saying the same thing. The ball never stopped.
He didn't actually down the ball.
Yeah, I think you have to stop it. Jackson's out there. Let's see where they spot. Okay, they spotted at the 20.
Yeah,
so
they brought it out.
Yeah, they brought it out. All right.
Okay, we'll let him do that.
So it'll be a touchback. The Cardinals will take it first
You're
and
going
10
to have
at
a heart
the
attack,
20.
man. Y'all need to calm down a little bit.
8-17. I was standing up. I was
know.
about to grab that hand of that guy out in front of me that's going.
You're
whoop, whoop,
twisting
whoop,
his
whoop,
thumb. That's what you were doing.
8-17 to go here in the first. First half, anyway. Melanson with the ball, looking down the field.
Is it?
Floats one down
Could
the
it
middle.
be?
He's gone.
Oh.
Just didn't quite get enough air
man.
under it.
Lopez would have been gone if he would have got that in there.
Lopez, the freshman, was 5 yards behind his ball, or behind his guy, and the ball just got hung up there. And the Ruidoso defender was beat, but the ball was underthrown.
He was beaten like
and he was
nobody's
able to get a
business,
hand
man.
on it. So 14-6 is your score. 8-12. I don't think any time went off the clock there. If it did, it wasn't much. And the Cardinals have it again. 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff, run a little pitch
shuffle
play over to Meek. Meek's still on his feet, but he's going to get drugged down right about the line of scrimmage. And that's going to make it 3rd and long.
I'll go deep again. Why not?
Yeah, yeah. That's been where our success has been, so far. But I also say you can't just do that over and over. You gotta develop some of this other stuff, especially here early in the season.
Don't worry about that the next game.
Yeah, that's true. So Melanson in the backfield. He's got Meek beside him. He takes the snap, looking long. He's looking down the field, and he lets it go, and he's got a man again. And this,
In and out of the hands of Lord.
Oh, that is
He dropped
Lord.
it.
Lord was 5 yards behind the defense.
All by himself.
And he had nothing but green grass with what could have been an
He was
80-yard touchdown reception.
He was gone.
The Lord giveth us 6 earlier, and he taketh away 6 right there.
He sure did.
He's going to give us a heart attack.
Shout out to my main man, Saul Rascon, and the crew listening, watching. We appreciate you guys back home.
And that is a crew.
Man.
Man,
4th
they do.
down now.
Wow.
And
Makes you want to just break that thumb over
that's
there.
a tough one right there. That is a tough one.
Hit
See
him in
what kind of
hands,
punting
partner.
game we got.
This is
Give
the
that guy
first
some green
punt.
gloves so he can catch something.
Yes, the first punt of the season here for the Cardinals. Oh, and there's
who moved
everybody
it? Who
moving.
moved?
Eunice is moving. Is that lowered?
Oh,
No, it can't be
Over
lower.
there on that side.
It was.
so I guess we drug them off, huh?
I can't see the number. That's Lopez, huh?
10?
Is it a 10
On
or a
that far
1?
end.
It's the second one in
That's
over
lowered.
there.
It's lowered.
That is.
Yes,
That's
sir, it's
lowered.
lowered.
Lowered, jumped off sides there. A little false start action, so that'll scoot us back 5.
I think we're going to throw him as a fake punt.
Probably just frustrated over that last play. So
Probably a little more frustrated now, right?
I'm probably 14-6. Here we go. Melanson takes the snap
Oh,
and he
beautiful.
punts it
Nice
away.
punt.
He booms
Hit
a
him.
good one.
Hit him, Gomez. Lopez.
Trying to get to
Oh.
him. Lopez was right there, but he beats him, and now he's headed up the field. He's got a big gain, trying to turn it in, and he's going to return it.
There's a
There
flag.
goes flags everywhere.
Block in the back.
You're going to have a block in the back down here, and they're going to bring it back.
There's 2 flags. There's one over there by the 10, the 20, and one by the 30.
Yep. So we've got a block. We got a block in the back over on that other side, and they're going to bring it back. And so it'll come back, I'm fairly certain. So here we go. We'll see what the call is.
It's going to be a good call. Drum roll, please.
He's coming to this side, though, to talk to the Ruidoso, so maybe it was a personal foul. Helmet-to-helmet hit on Ruidoso. I thought it was a block in the back.
I did too.
And so they are going to bring them back.
15 yards from that spot, I guess.
And so that's going to make it 1st and 10, and that saved 6 points. And, man, that little R up on the mountain is now lit up. That's kind of cool.
It is, huh?
As long as there's no smoke coming out of them, them little lights. I get a little spooky sometimes.
Well, you get distracted real easy.
Well, I just looked up, and it was lit up. It wasn't lit up a few seconds ago. I don't know if they flipped a switch, if those are solar. I'm not real sure, but that's pretty cool. It
So
looks-
it kicks on every time they have a touchdown.
So here's the question: Why wouldn't it be like 1st and like 20 instead of or 30, 25?
well, because they hadn't established.
A touchdown.
Well, they started on the
possession.
20.
Who did?
Ruidoso.
No, Ruidoso just caught a punt and
Remember
was
we
running
punted?
a punt
Yeah,
back.
okay.
You're going to have to get your tackle box
Yeah,
back
I was
out.
thinking about that tackle box. Oh,
Yeah, they caught a punt and ran it all the way back for a touchdown, and then it's a spot foul, so they're marching back in 1st and 10. So the ball's going to be spotted at the 41. We're just
still
now
got 7 minutes left in this
over
quarter,
7
man.
minutes remaining.
It's already 8:05. Charlie's getting sleepy over here. He can't remember what is going
I'm
on.
glad I'm
Man,
staying here tonight. man.
Me too. I was going to drive home, and my wife decided that this was a good idea, and I'm appreciative. I was
Yes.
trying to look. My eyes ain't very good looking, so I can't see over there. I was trying to see if she was here, if she just went back and got in the car and drove back to the cabin. I'm not real
She
sure.
went out to the casino in the Mount Gods.
Well, that's possible.
She said, I'll teach him to take the foul.
Yeah. She's like, I'll teach him to have me standing over here. I think I see her. I think I see her over there. I think I recognize her pantalones. So 14-6. Here comes the run from Camejo. He's got some room. He's going to plow ahead and pick up about 5, maybe 6. I tell you what, when Camejo gets moving,
He's gone.
he's tough to deal with. Quick, strong, explosive. Reminds me of that little running back that used to be up in northern New Mexico. Where's that? Not Clayton, but that other little town out there beside it.
Raton?
Raton. They had that good little
Yes.
running back up there.
Every time I see the 14, I remember
Walton. was
Walton,
his
yes.
name. Yep. Yep. So, anyway, here goes Sheldon in the backfield. He takes the snap. He's going to get a lead blocker trying to turn the corner. They're trying to stay with him, and
Ooh,
they do. The
64
big
came
man.
up.
Big man chased him down all the way across over there, and he got up. He took kind of a funny shot because his corner was coming in, and he kind of got his legs taken out from him by his own man. Big 6'4", Joel Sosa. Man, that big man was moving.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
He was step for step with the QB all the way from, he was on this end and chased him all the way down
Backside,
around
he
that
never
other
gave
way.
up on the play.
So good play there by Joel Sosa. Some other Cardinals over there on that side that I couldn't see that were in on that. Sheldon in the backfield in that shotgun position. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 2 in tight on the left side. Takes the snap, going to hand it to Camejo right up the middle. He's trying to turn and get some room,
the
and the
ball's on
ball
the floor.
pops out. Cardinals diving for it, and then
They
coming
got
back
on it.
up with it was Camejo, and that fumble and that ball rolling forward and them jumping on it gave them the first down. Yeah. So a good attempt at the strip, but if they'd have just held him out and pulled him down, It would have been no first down. Instead, we've got 1st and 10, ball inside the 30. Now ball's going to be spotted about the 28. So here comes Ruidoso, a.k.a. Notre Dame, headed up to the line of scrimmage. My wife said she's at the end of the mountain gods.
Oh,
enjoying life. Going to fake the handoff.
Oh,
run
a
the
little
option this way. A little trickery.
No. How
Trying
can
to
he
get
get that
through the
far?
middle. He dove through the middle of 2 Cardinals and pushes ahead for about,
5, 6 yards? No, wow, that's a good spot. That's 9 yards out there.
Yeah, they spot him all the way down to 20, so he picks up a good 8.5, 9 yards, and that'll make it second. We'll call it 1.5 at about the 20. Cardinal defense so far struggling.
Yes, it appears to be tired, I think.
And the crazy thing about this is this Ruidoso team, if you look at them, resembles a lot of the things that Texaco does. The style is very similar. Trying to turn the corner over to that right side, cutting back, breaking tackles, still on his feet inside the 10, and knocked out of bounds at about the 7 maybe. A first down, going to be 1st and goal Ruidoso. The Cardinal defense back on their heels here.
Yeah, Ruidoso's just right there threatening.
Do some tackling, boys.
4:30 still remaining here in this second quarter, the longest quarter in the history of football.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
Man, I think
It
so.
rivals it anyway, but it's close.
It has been a long quarter.
And not that much action either.
Ruidoso back to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers wide right, 1 way out here to the left. Sheldon in the backfield. He's got Camijo there beside him. They fake the hand. No, they hand it right up the middle, and a flutter of Cardinals?
A
flutter.
Flutter.
They flutter, a flock fluttered.
Yep, a flock fluttered on that warrior.
A flock fluttered on the flicker
of the warrior.
As he was trying to flee them.
All right, then we completed the sentence, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Mr. Jones. The rusty list is falling off.
Working on my tongue
what you call a flea
here.
flicker?
A flea flicker.
You pulled that out of the tackle box.
Yeah, for sure. So under 4 minutes to go. I can't even read the down marker over there. Rolling this side. I can't see nothing. Camijo trying to put a move on him. Coming up and making a good play there. I believe that was Zeke. Is that Zeke? Oh, it's Hasi.
Hasiel Gotia.
I'm telling you, and of course I'm looking through a little bit of glass and then my glasses, and I'm struggling tonight to see.
I'm glad you're not driving no more.
My wife, while you're at end of the mountain gods, win us some money so I can go get some new glasses. Can't see out there.
Enough money so we can get some LASIK surgery.
I need something.
Thank you.
Can't see at all. So heading up here. Hey!
We need you to take a.
She's got her. Rolling over to his right side, throwing it down the middle, and he's got a man. And that is a touchdown. And the young man did a little dance in the end zone, trying to see what his little dance was. Is that 10?
Is it 10 or 18?
I can't tell for sure. If it's 10, it's Mason Fickney. 18 would be Zayden Harris. I couldn't tell for sure on that number, trying to see. He did a little dance afterwards, which I thought was interesting. Like a happy dance.
He was happy. He scored a touchdown.
I'm telling you. So it looks like about we'll call it a, we'll call it an 8-yard touchdown pass. And I have no idea. I'll say it was to Fickney. And there's some late flags that come in.
Again, holding on bad on the Warriors.
And I believe they're going to decline it, it sounds like. Coach Jackson's got his hat off, his headset off. He's all the way out there on the field again. Let's see what the call is. He's going to decline it for sure. So trying to wait and see what this final score is. That's going to make it 12-14. And so the Cards still in the lead, but only by 2 here. We trying to
pose for a picture.
Lean out the window for a picture. Might be a good one at half to.
Let Charlie. Put Charlie in the background.
Charlie can lean through this camera hole.
Lean through the camera hole?
Yep, right through that camera hole.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Shout out to my man Carlos Herrera. Appreciate you listening for sure.
He's always tuning in, listening. He's your number one fan.
My wife said, he said, tell my wife to put $100 on black for him.
He's good for it.
I bet he is. Probably way better for it than me.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Shout out to
Let's just leave that alone, man. Look at that big R up there.
That's pretty cool. It looks good. Does that mean Roswell or Ruidoso? It definitely means Ruidoso tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
That means Rosendo.
14-0. Hobbs in the lead, almost half. Shout out to Randy Gladden for that information. Shout out to some sponsors: Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, Redbird Gas. Mr. Bart Parker, we appreciate you. Here goes Ruidoso getting ready to kick off. Just over 3 minutes remaining in this first half. They boom this one deep. Taking it down there about the 15-yard line, trying to see who that is. Is that Lopez? He's bobbing, he's weaving, he's got to move. He's breaking it out to that left side. Trying to see who that is. Can you see through the glare?
It was Lopez.
It is Lopez. Lucas Lopez doing work as a freshman out here. Man, I'm looking for big things from that young man as the years go on. Can be called a college, a conclave, a deck, a radiance, or a Vatican.
I had a question.
Man, y'all going to have to
Is
get
there
off
a
that
elevator in the
AI
new gym?
stuff. Is there a what?
An elevator in the new gym?
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Yeah,
But there's a
actually
weight
is.
limit, Charlie.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
We got on there
14,
yesterday,
12,
right? I told you to follow me.
256. I used the 6 stairs to go down to the bottom.
That's the first thing
6
you said.
steps?
It ain't very many
That's
stairs.
why we have
down there.
elevators.
We do got an elevator for 6 stairs. Melanson
He's gone.
bobs out of some trouble, trying to turn the corner now, and they come up and drag him down. And so Melanson taken down. He's going to get.
You
Thought he
scrambling
might have
out
got
there,
back
right?
to the line of scrimmage, but he's going to
Almost.
lose about 1. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. Ball spotted about the 40-yard line. 2:30 to go here in the first half. 14-12 is your score.
That right there on those long runs kind of scare me, man, because those guys want to hit him so hard.
Well,
and
not only
even-
that, they stay after.
Yes, I was going to say,
Yeah.
even after he's down, they still push and shove and kind of, and like I said,
trying to rough him up a little bit.
that's the way
That's
I
football.
played too. So, and so Melanson takes the snap. He's going to hand it to Meek right up the middle. Meek trying to stay behind his
Broke one.
blockers. He does. He's still pushing forward, and he's all the way up to almost to
Nice.
midfield.
His
And that's-
blocker did a great job there, too,
Yes,
for him, man.
and he did a good job waiting on his blocker and not
Yes.
running around him. That way he could stay behind him for an extra 6
Can you guess who his blocker was?
Who's that?
Joel.
Oh,
Sosa.
yeah, Sosa.
And he's pretty fast.
Yeah. So that's going to make it 3rd down. We'll call it a long 2. Ball spotted about the 49-yard line, and to get a first down, he needs to get to the 49-yard line, the other one. So Melanson back
He has
there
to go a
all
long
by
way.
himself. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Melanson just fakes the throw and then tucks it to the left side. He's
Oh.
trying to turn the corner, and he does.
did.
Melanson to the 30, the 25,
stepped out of
and he
bounds.
stepped out of bounds back about the 36. And he
Man, he
was
got a first
racing
down, but he was
to the
gone.
sideline.
Showing that track speed.
Woo-wee. That's some gold medal track speed
yeah.
right there at the state track state track meet last year. Got a little tongue twisted. It was that flea flicker.
Tackle box.
Yeah, all that stuff again. Shout out to Nogi.
To give you a breathalyzer.
He's
That's what I'm gonna
listening
do.
for sure. Hobbs leads 14-0 at the half. Thank you to John Nogelmeyer.
Thanks, Nogi.
3 over here to the right. 1 out wide to the left. Melanson and Meek in the backfield. They're going to hand off to Meek. Meek's got some room. He
Oh.
breaks it out to the left side,
He's
turns
going,
it down inside the
going.
25 to the 20, and they're going to push him out about the 17-yard line. A great run there by Meek.
But you see that block Lopez put out there for him? Get it to that side.
That Lucas Lopez.
Yes, sir. That kid
out
can
there
block,
blocking,
catch, and
doing
score a
it
touchdown.
all. Doing it all. For sure.
And he's
Lucas
a freshman,
Lopez.
a true
Yes.
freshman. He's not red-shirted, right?
Good-looking kid. He might wear a red and white shirt every now
yeah.
and then. So 1:16, that clock started moving a little faster all of a sudden.
Imagine that.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. Melanson and Meek in the backfield. Melanson in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, then he's going to tuck it to the left side. He's got some room. He breaks it. He's around the 10-5. Touchdown, Elijah Melanson with the
Money.
17-yard touchdown run. Cardinals with a score.
Boom, boom, touchdown.
Making it 20-12.
Beautiful job.
Stand by for 2. Pretty sure we're not kicking it.
Yeah, it does look like the offense is going to stay on the field.
State obvious there.
Man, a beautiful night so far
is.
here in Ruidoso. And that, I mean, the mountains, the trees,
Fresh air.
Fresh air. Man, it is nice out here tonight, whatever you call it. Trips to the right. Melanson takes the snap, looking through. He throws it back over to the side.
That's Eli
What a
Lord catches
rocket.
it.
Oh.
And that is Lord, not Eli, but Dyson.
I always call him Eli, huh?
Yes, you've always done that.
I call him Eli Jr.
So the 2-point good to Lord.
That was a rocket, and he went between 2 players.
And so the Cards now lead 22-12.
And the Warriors quiet down for it once again.
It did get a little quiet over here on this side.
Well, I'm okay
109
with that.
remaining here in the first half. The Cards now lead by 10.
We don't have light in here. Everywhere's a little bit
Man,
in here.
I'm squinting. I'm struggling. Yeah, this I bet that switch right there will turn some lights on. Now then we're gonna have a glare on the screen, but that's okay.
The camera's on the outside of the glass, so we should be all right.
Well, it's my eyeballs through the glass.
Boy, you just
No, I want the light. I'm just saying it. When you turn the lights on in here, it makes I see myself.
There's nothing wrong with
Can
that,
you turn
right?
those little lights on? 'Cause
I don't know. Is there like some way you can do that? A little dimmer? Is that a little dimmer over there?
Well,
on
if
the
you turn the
side?
lights off from the
Watch
outside.
it go
huh?
zzz and electrocute us because it rained and there's little. I mean, you can see where it leaked right there
yeah,
a little bit.
Little,
Give us a
little leakage.
little shock to our system.
Who's our kicker? 66. That's
1-0. It's either a 5 or a
Jeremy
9.
Sims.
I thought it was 56.
66.
It's 56.
No,
All right, then.
that's 2 6s.
Rosendo's like, I can see. I think it's 2 6s.
So Sims, our kicker, getting ready to boot it.
So here we go. It's 5-2. Bouncing around out there. That's Maverick Osborne. And here comes a little pooch kick through the middle. And, man, they got some good hands. And so coming through and making a tackle right there, that's 21. I don't have a 21 on my roster.
He picked him up on the way over here on that bus.
There's not one over here neither.
Yeah.
And that's their roster.
Yeah.
Picked them up out of the stands.
Yeah, I don't have a 21 on the
I haven't heard this
roster.
guy down here yelling lately, man.
You yell in a minute.
He's doing some yelling.
Well,
How big of a boy are you?
he's number 21.
His voice, a
I'm telling
big old
Yeah.
voice for sure.
you. Yeah.
I definitely have a big voice.
He probably has big ears too. You can probably hear us.
I hope not.
Lock the door.
Yeah, if he's half as big as that voice sounds.
Have you seen the
I
big old window in front of me?
He just climbed right on through.
Yeah.
So Ruidoso heads to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 45. Trying to get over into Cardinal territory. They throw it out to the right side. Good throw, good catch. They're going to pick up about 2, depending on the spot here. Yeah, they spot him for 2.
Solid 2 right there, huh?
So it'll be 2nd and 8 after the throw and catch out there.
They keep moving more and more that way, don't they?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, now they scooted back. So that make it 2nd down and 8. This officiating crew's struggling. And I mean that in a nice, polite, respectful way, but they look wore out.
First game of the season.
They throw it down the field, and they've got an open man trying to get to
There's
it.
a flag.
Oh,
He ran into
No
our
way.
defensive player.
They're going to call pass interference on the Cardinals.
Wait a minute, there's another flag back up here, though.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's
There's
yeah,
one
there is,
there,
yes.
one here, and one over there. So there's 3 flags
Offsetting.
on the field.
We
All,
hope.
all against the Eunice Cardinals puts him at the 5-yard line.
Let's see what the call is.
I bet they're going to be offsetting.
And the crowd goes
If
quiet.
they're not offsetting, that's going to be upsetting. Put it that way.
Charlie,
Like that.
Charlie.
You pulled that one out of your tackle box.
I'm a tackle box.
That's one big tackle box.
Talking about my tackle box like that.
So
Where's he
here we
going
go.
now?
What are we going to have here? It looks like they're going to. Are they going to replay the down?
Yeah.
Offsetting.
He said, what?
Waiting to see what the call is. Wherever they're at, the guy's in the wrong spot with the ball. Pass interference on the defense.
What? Wait a minute.
So if so, you got to.
Oh, there's another one there.
You want to explain that one to me, Charlie?
Hold on here. Hold on. We ain't done yet.
He's going the wrong way.
We like it.
It's going the wrong way.
They just called pass interference
It's
on
going the
Eunice.
wrong way.
And then they marched
Those that don't
backwards.
say nothing.
The Ruidoso fans are losing it over here.
He's winding up like those old cars. Remember? Whoop,
And
and
I
go
can't,
forward.
I can't help but sit there and snicker. They're losing it. The Ruidoso fans are losing it. They're screaming, "Come on, run!"
Well, there was a flag at the line of scrimmage, though.
Oh,
What
I know
was
there
that?
was two down here. I thought it was probably pass interference. I mean, kind of an
This one
odd-
was.
But
But over
but
here,
there was a flag over on that side, kind of in the middle.
Yes.
And I'm sure that wasn't a pass interference
No,
call.
it couldn't be.
Who's going to throw a pass interference call for something that happened over here on down at the line of scrimmage on the other side of the field?
Unless he
So
has
I-
money on the game. I'm not saying he does.
So they had a discussion out there, and now they're
well,
marching it off.
It just takes forever.
what was the
Interesting.
flag over here for?
And he's still going.
I'm assuming all of those are pass interferences.
There's only one guy trying to catch the ball. He just can't
Oh,
accumulate it all
The
together.
one over here seen it and threw it, or what?
I don't know.
Now you know why the other guy left.
Yeah, he's like, I've had it. I'm leaving.
Y'all guys are
too.
crazy. I'm gone.
So that makes it 1st and 10. Ball spotted about the 30, we'll call it the 38-yard line. Ruidoso with the ball.
Oh, that for
Sheldon
10
in the
yards.
backfield. He takes the snap, looking to his right side. Got a little man on a little inside route, and he drops the ball.
Heard them footsteps, imagine.
Trying to see who
You know
that
who else
is.
put over there? Was the defensive coordinator for the Eunice Cardinals. He put over by the 10-yard line, flat on his face. It's funny.
Did he?
Yes, you got to
I
prove it.
believe that was Luis Zamora that made that defensive play for the Cardinals. The defensive coordinator
Yeah,
fell down.
he was backpedaling and shoop, lost his feet. We are playing on natural grass.
It's
so-
natural grass, and it's
different.
You know, now that it's cooled off, it might get a little slippery out there playing on real grass when you're not used to that. So Sheldon in the backfield takes the snap, rolling to his left, looking down the field, throws it down
Throws
the
a
field.
dead duck in the air.
And,
Oh,
two Cardinals
got it.
collided, but that is Lopez
yes,
again.
came up. He stole it from his own player.
Lopez with an interception.
That boy's everywhere,
Lopez
man.
with the INT. Up here earlier, we had Melanson with an INT, so both of them.
What do we do here? Go for a long pass, or we take a knee?
You got 20 seconds.
20 seconds. I'd take one shot down the field
Yeah.
probably, but
We've had two. We just dropped the ball on both of them.
yeah. And if you're Ruidoso, you get back there and try to get you a
do some
pick and,
prevent.
and pull a Texaco. Remember, we
Oh,
were up in
yeah.
Texaco up by a couple of touchdowns,
Yeah.
and we tried to chunk it deep at the end like this, and gave up 7.
Just try not to remember that.
So Melanson in the backfield all by himself. He takes the snap, looking down the field. They got a man right here on this side, and they float this one down the field. Oh, and
That should have been pass interference because they wrapped him up before the ball was even there.
Yeah, I thought
That was
the
a
Eunice faithful are losing it
they're
over
losing
there
it.
now.
man. That's dude. Come on.
If
Yeah.
there is pass interference, that's
I don't know much about football, but I know that's pass interference.
Yeah, definitely looked like there
Did
was
you get
a
that,
lot
Charlie?
of contact
Oh, I
there.
got it.
13, just over 13 seconds remaining. The Cardinals took a shot, and I'm going to tell you, they had, I think it was Hassi over there on this side,
Welcome.
on the bottom.
Take a
He was
timeout.
10 yards behind his guy out here in solo coverage. He did a little like slow down double move route and took off, and he was gone.
They haven't thrown to Hassi tonight, have
Not much.
they? Right now might be the right time.
I think they threw to him over on that side once
In the first quarter?
earlier in the first.
Make a phone call, Jones.
So I may have to call, send Greg a message saying, Hussey's open.
Stick your head out. Throw the ball.
I'll be like the lady on Blindside.
Yeah.
Hey, coach. I'll be like,
Throw it to
answer your
Hussey.
phone.
Throw the dang ball. Turn down, close the phone.
Yeah. And then he'll be like, hey, throw it to Hussey.
That'd be so cool.
I'm only kidding. All right, 13.6
Could you imagine
seconds
if he
on the
doesn't win
clock.
it? You're a hated man
22-12.
as it is.
Hey, but if we scored on it,
Oh, you're a genius.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Jones is a genius.
I'm telling you.
Jones came up with it all by himself.
rocket scientist.
Is it just me or is
Make
it
that
trash
guy the
on
mayor.
field? That's a bunch of trash out there.
Trash on it?
You see that right there? And
What is wrong with this guy?
I don't know what he's seeing.
I see something on the field. I don't
That's
know
an
what it is.
X. That's where they mark the football at.
Man, it looks nice out there. It's nice and cool. So here we go. Eunice in the shotgun. Melanson takes the snap. Double move out here for Hussey again, and then we
This is
throw
so short
What was
pass
that?
there.
I don't know what that one was.
It was horrible. That's what that was.
That was a strange
Was
play
that
call.
that's not the one you told him to do, no?
No, I
No,
didn't
no.
send him that play.
He misread the text. That was a play after a timeout, guys. Keep that in mind.
Hassi out here ran that kind of that double move again. This time he had some help with this safety over the top.
So the coach probably seen it a minute ago.
I bet you're right. I bet they saw it. It was obvious that not this pass play, but the one before that, he was off to the races.
So we got 9.5 seconds. Eunice leads here, 22 to 12.
I run like a little. What do you call that? I can't even remember my brain doesn't work. A little hook down the sideline, a little loop. Run it down that sideline. Lopez on his feet trying to put a move on somebody. He gets knocked down. I think the clock's going to go to 0, and it is. So at the end of the first half, your score, Eunice 22, Ruidoso 12. We'll, you know what? We'll keep it here. Recognize our Eunice Schools Employee Spotlight recipient here tonight. This one is brought to you by Outlaw Grill, Bigger Than Me Pizza, Mr. Johnny Robertson. We appreciate you and appreciate all you do for the community. And anyway, thank you for that. Each week during football season, our broadcasters recognize the amazing men and women who make the Eunice Public Schools the greatest public school in New Mexico. Tonight, we welcome and recognize a young lady that I've known most of her entire life. A young lady with deep roots in Eunice. Dad was a Eunice coach, a multiple-time state champion in multiple sports in Eunice, a good one. Mom was a state champion coach in Eunice. Brother was a state champion coach in Eunice. The entire family eats, breathes, and lives everything they do sports. It's in her blood and has been her entire life. I had the pleasure of coaching this young lady in basketball during my time in Hobbs. A hard worker, kind, but competitive, an intelligent young lady. Just a great young lady all the way around. She comes from an amazing family that I consider my friends, good people, great people. Tonight, we recognize and welcome our newest volleyball coach, Miss Hallie Wilson, Coach Hallie Wilson. Coach Wilson etched her name into the all-time record books last night by winning the first ever game held in the Taj Mahal, a.k.a. Joe Langston Arena. She made it a nail-biter. I'm not sure she planned it that way, but I can tell you, if you weren't there, you missed out. A heck of a game, a great first night, and the new Joe Langston Arena, very exciting, a good one for sure. Welcome, Hallie Wilson. We are proud of you and happy to have you here in Eunice. Coach Wilson, you will receive an Outlaw Grill gift card. Thanks to Johnny Robertson. Thanks, Johnny and Outlaw. And thank you, Hallie Wilson, for being awesome. This week's Employee Spotlight recognizes a new one. Coach Hallie Wilson. Congratulations, Hallie.
Congratulations.
Eat you some great food at the Outlaw Grill. And thank you, Johnny, for all you do for the community.
Yes, and welcome to Eunice Public Schools.
Welcome to Eunice.
Right. So with that said, we'll take a little break. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes or so. You're listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware
For over
in
25
Eunice,
years,
another
Eunice
proud
Supply has
sponsor
been more
of
than
all
just a
Lee
business.
County
They've
sports
been a
and
part of the
academics.
heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hard-working team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME-R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds!
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today. Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light, medium-duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20-plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service and pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports here live on the opening night of high school football season as the Eunice Cardinals lead Ruidoso 22-12. The Cardinals jumped on the scoreboard early with a pass from Elijah Melanson to Lucas Lopez, the freshman, 12-yard touchdown pass. The extra point was no good. Next, Ruidoso scored on a 9-yard touchdown run by Camejo. The score was 6-6. The extra point was no good. An Elijah Melanson interception. He intercepted the ball. He's usually throwing it, but his interception eventually led to another touchdown as Melanson passed 49 yards to Dyson Lord making the score 14-6. An 8-yard touchdown pass by Ruidoso made it 12-14, and then a 17-yard touchdown run from Melanson made it 22-12 after the Lord extra point. So Lopez had an interception there late in the half, and that's kind of the tail of the first half. Shout out to Miss Hallie Wilson, our new volleyball coach. She was our Eunice Public School Employee Spotlight recipient. She'll get to eat a free meal. She'll get a gift card to Outlaw Grill or Bigger Than Me Pizza on Johnny Robertson, a great man that does great things for our community. You know, I touch on Johnny just a minute because I know my daughter worked up there at Outlaw while she was in high school. In fact, I think she worked up there for like 4 years. And Rosendo said both of his daughters did as well. And man, Johnny does so much for the community and for kids. And you get a lot of young kids working up there. And I know that sometimes people get frustrated with things that's going on. But, man, how many kids has he paid and given them an opportunity to get a job, to make some money, to do some things, not to mention the gross receipts that go into our community and help fund projects. And so, Johnny, we appreciate you. Thank you for all you do. Not easy running businesses this day, especially two right across the street from each other, but we appreciate you. Are things perfect all the time? Absolutely not. But, Johnny, always willing to step in and do things for the community just like this. Outlaw Grill, we appreciate you welcoming Miss Hallie Wilson, our new volleyball coach.
And he also, I don't know if he has started that yet, the lunch buffet for students. I don't know if he started that. Is he going to do that again this year?
At the Bigger Than Me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's been going because I go there. My wife told me today I was going to turn into a piece of pizza because I go there all the time. And it's like a block from my office. So I just walk over there. I can grab something to eat, and so
like a whole pizza and head right back.
Well, yeah, probably, and it's good for my figure. Shout out to Eddie Montoya, Brandon Padilla, Tularosa 6, Hot Springs 13 at the half, and so we appreciate that information. James Hale says 30-12 final, Tatum over Escalante. Megan Frank says, shout out to T-Man Tyson Jones. Haley and the Frank family are watching from Levelland, ready to get some softball in tomorrow. Go get them, number 5-4. Bill Lord, he believes in the Lord himself and his kids. Go, Lord, boys, go. Bill Lord, thank you for listening. Gary Ray, he's watching. We appreciate you, Gary Ray. And Dan Bryant, a former Eunice Cardinal, a former Eunice police officer, former chief of police of the Lovington Police Department. He's over watching Artesia up 41-7 over Carlsbad at the half.
Wow.
Artesia must be for real again. So thank you, all of you, for listening. Once again, a shout out to my neighbors, the Hollands. They're always watching, listening. Shout out to Jada Bryce, Jason Isla, Chloe and Billy, J. Lou and Marty Rodriguez and the Rodriguez family. We appreciate all they do for us. So that's the first half. We got about a minute 20 seconds remaining on the clock here, getting ready to start the second half.
Well, I hope the second half goes a little quicker than the first half.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, and we're just getting ready to start.
And they added those extra 2 minutes a minute ago to the clock.
There's a lot of times we're done at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And here we are starting the second half.
Well, and my wife and I had considered we were going to go to Waco or to at least halfway to pick up my mom. My mom's been down at my aunt's. And anyway, we were able to scramble around, make some changes in the schedule. I went and picked her up Wednesday, drove down there and back the same day. But the idea was I was going to be here tonight. When the game was over, I was going to drive home and then get up tomorrow morning at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning after getting home at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Just
and
take a shower and get back
to
in the
Waco. We were able to shuffle some things around, and unexpectedly it all worked out, and here we are. And my wife, it didn't work out too good for her because I jumped out of the car out in the front because I was in a hurry to get the equipment.
With the fob?
They were going to run into town and check in at our room, and I had the key fob in my pocket. So she got stuck out in the parking lot for a while and wasn't very happy, but my apologies.
And what she tell you, like you said last night, huh? You want some?
Yeah.
Well, we got a different kicker now.
So here we go.
Isaac Melanson. No.
Melanson?
No. Yeah.
Little Melanson. That's the little one, right?
Isaac Melanson. Yeah. He's going to kick her away.
Shout out to Miss Leanne Reeves. We appreciate you listening. And John Nogelmeyer, Hobbs up 21-0, says Nogi. Nogi, a former quarterback for a state champion Hobbs team. I believe that was the team that had Timmy Smith in the backfield.
Yeah.
Eventual Super Bowl MVP for the Washington, at that time, Redskins. So here's the kick. That's a pretty good one, actually, right there by the young Melanson. Picking it up back there is Camejo. He's trying to turn the corner, and he does again.
He has
that
a blocker.
guy is a tough one. The Cardinals falling all off of him, and he's going to get all the way back to the 45.
Good
Number
return
13,
by that young man.
Giancarlo Marquez in there involved in that one.
We need to quit kicking it to him.
Jada and them, they're playing in a golf tournament there in Eunice tomorrow. They've got all their golf balls all colored up. They sent me a picture of them. They're pretty neat. Says, while listening to Dad, but don't know if I'm going to make it the whole second half. So I don't know if I'm going to make it the whole second half.
I don't know if I am either, so don't feel lonely.
So here we go. Ruidoso with great field position at the 45. Sheldon going to just take the snap and head to the right side. He's trying to turn the corner, and he does. He's got a big
And he's still on his feet.
Still on his feet down the right sideline. Trying to wrestle him to the ground over there, and they eventually do. And I said that was Sheldon. That's not. That was the sophomore, Mason Fickney.
Wow.
He has a big gain.
A huge. He's probably brought down by Garcia over there.
Oh, they drew that up in the.
Says Hobbs scored on the first play of the third quarter after an interception.
Wow.
And so they lead 21-0. Thank you, Randy Gladden, for that update. And so here we go, 1st and 10. Ball spotted about the 20, we'll call it the 26, maybe that's probably the 26.
Yeah, 26.
Trying to look out there. Did they change quarterbacks? I can't see that number. The glare.
10.
That's 10. That's a different quarterback than we had in the first half. They get it to
He's
Camejo,
gone.
and he is going to turn the corner and go untouched into the end zone from about 26 yards. So a 26-yard touchdown run.
They just scored in 2 plays.
By Camejo. And the defense is struggling for the Cardinals here
What
tonight.
happened?
I think they're still in the locker room.
So
Call timeout, run back in there and run back out again.
They're talking to the ref.
I don't think anybody touched him as he strolled in there, and they've got the offense on the field, going to try for 2. So here we go. I see Camejo in the backfield. And I see the quarterback Sheldon back in there now. They've moved some folks around a couple of times, tried a little trickery here in the second half, and it's got the Cardinals on their heels. Shelton takes a snap, throws it out here to Fickney. He's going to duck, and he's going to get in there for 2. And so
Fickney's everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah, for Fickney.
Wide receiver, running back, quarterback.
And so that makes it, is it 22-20?
22-20.
So 22-20 in favor of the Cardinals, right?
Yes.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't see.
Yeah.
I cannot see
22-20.
that. Like, can you read the scoreboard?
Yes, sir. It's 22-20 in favor of the Eunice
I
Cardinals.
see the numbers, but what does that say above 20 and 22?
11:30.
No, the writing. Can you read that?
Visitors on above the 22 and home.
And
on
you
the
can
20.
read that, though?
Yes, sir.
Like you're just leaning up
No,
there
no.
and squinting?
Like for here, I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it
No,
from
but
over
here
here
you
by
can.
me. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
glass.
I'm
that
looking
glass
through the glass. I
deflects it.
can't see it. I'm telling you, I
I
can't.
guess the defense have glass on their eyes too, because they can't touch nobody out there.
Might have a little. What's my Clifford
Coach is going
Frisk?
to be on their ice in a minute.
I think he was a minute ago.
Definitely pulled a whoop-de-doo on them.
Yeah, whoop-de-doobity-doo.
So it's a 2-point ball game here in Ruidoso. The Cardinals lead 22-20.
And 30 seconds went off the clock.
Oh, man, it's
Wow.
yeah. So Ruidoso set up over the ball. They're waiting to see if the Cardinals are going to adjust, and they may try the little onside right here. They're waiting on the call from their coach. Let's see what I think they're going to try the little onside. Here they go. I think they are. Our little fellas better hurry it up. They better be ready. Let's see what they do. Now they're going to spread them. They just faked it, turned around and faked it. Now they're going to back up. So they had me going.
They have that guy going down there too.
Yeah, we heard the voice.
He's all
again.
wound up now.
So here we go. Here's the kick. It's a little pop-up into the middle. Taken right here on the right side.
Oh, nice hit.
Coming down, the ball popped out. Trying to see who has it. That's big 2-0.
I think it was a turnover.
Sanchez. And let's see who they say had the ball.
And they're saying Ruidoso has the ball.
2-2. I believe that was Lon Luis Alvarez that got hit when he grabbed the ball.
No, they're discussing it now. They just changed the call.
Yeah.
They just changed the call.
They gave the ball to Ruidoso,
Ruidoso.
but the Cardinals clearly had the ball at the end of the play.
Oh, Lord.
And so when they pointed the other way, the Ruidoso faithful
Went
jumped
crazy.
up onto their feet and went absolutely
All I
crazy.
heard is, wow.
And now they're mad as heck. They're mad
Now
as
here's-
Hornets.
Mad Hatters.
Yeah, they are not happy with the officials.
I wasn't happy neither for a second.
For those of you, my own family saying, why can't you see? I'm looking through a glass, and it's got like
They're
a
concerned about Dad.
I can't see.
Dad lost his vision.
Oh, no.
His cataracts finally got him.
I'm telling you, I can't see. I'm up here leaned over, squinting through the glass.
His cataracts finally got him.
The board reflects onto here
That's
too,
horrible.
so I
Want
can't.
I got some shades. You want to put them on?
Man, I might need to. My future ain't very bright. So here
you
we
keep
go.
doing what you're doing, it ain't going to be bright at all.
I keep locking my wife out of the car or whatever. It might not be bright.
We'll see for 2-3 days. You do that again.
Black my eyes. 11:25 here, 22-20.
Black my eyes.
Eunice's offense back on the field. Melanson takes the snap, roll into his left side. The lights went off, and I can see. They throw it over to the left side.
That's
Still on his
Garcia.
feet. Garcia trying to get down the left side. He gets slung out of bounds way late. No flag. The Eunice faithful saying he's 10 yards out of bounds when he gets slung to the
slinging.
Look at the
ground.
chain link fence over there.
I'm telling you. Wow. And so the Eunice coach is running over to the official saying, hey, can we get a...
They had the lights on out there, too. They couldn't see.
Yeah, I see much better now.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I'll
light
turn
went
it
off,
on when
I
you
can
read something.
see. Yeah.
It causes glare.
I can see me, I can see everything, but I couldn't see through hardly. I was like trying.
All right, so,
So,
family, don't worry. He's
First and 10, ball
cataracts
spotted at the
didn't get
50. Right at midfield, Melanson takes the snap,
It's a
takes the
keeper.
handoff, goes to the left side, then breaks it back to the right, trying to turn the corner.
Oh, come
Flags
on, the
fly
flag.
in late.
Oh,
Almost got to be a hold on the
or he threw
Cardinals.
it.
Yeah.
But it was a late flag.
Back
again, so
here
that's two
way
flag.
behind the line of scrimmage, or not the line of scrimmage, but behind the play. So probably coming back would be my guess.
The way the guys are walking back, maybe.
I'm assuming that's going to be a holding call. See what we got here. The Eunice Cardinals already walking backwards on their own. Waiting on the official signal. Holding. Be called
First and
on
point.
Eunice.
First down.
So that'll scoot them back. Scoot them back. Scoot them
First
back.
and
Way back.
More room to run, boys.
It's going to go way back there. Let's see. It's a spot foul, I believe, but they counted it off like a
Wow.
from the is
Original
what it
line of
is.
scrimmage,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, that's how they counted it off. But anyway, here we go. So that makes it 1st and 20. Ball now spotted at the 40-yard line. Melanson back in the backfield all by himself. Tried to draw Ruidoso offside. Gave him the little faker. And now he's ready. Takes the snap, looking down the field. Trying to throw it deep, and he does.
He has
He's
to catch
got
that.
a man.
Oh, in and out of his
and out
hands.
the hands, and we've got flags back here again. I'm assuming going to be another
Oh,
holding.
man.
Man, he
That was a
had
beautiful
that was
throw towards
Lopez
Lopez
too,
yesterday.
wasn't it?
He had to kind of jump up, but still,
Yeah.
it was catchable.
So in and out of the hands of Lopez, who was outstretched, kind of
That's gonna be first and
stretched out
30.
in the air. And now I think we're going to go back again.
Another 5, 10 yards maybe?
10, if it's holding.
They're discussing it again. The refs are.
Yeah, they're coming this way, so it's going to go back.
Yep.
Yep, it's holding again.
Guess we should turn the lights back on, Jones. We're doing a lot better with the lights on.
So that makes it
You don't need to
first
see the
down
game, man.
and 30 now.
Oh.
I'm assuming after they marked this one off. They didn't mark the last one off as a spot. They did this one the same way. So it's going to be 1st and 30. I'm almost certain that's a spot foul, but that's not how they usually
Marking it off.
They usually throw their flag at the spot and then measure
Actually,
from
it's
there.
only 20 yards out
Oh
there.
no, you better start counting again. Better put
Zoom
that-
in, Charlie,
put
on that
in your
camera,
tackle
bud.
box.
Oh, okay.
Take your yardstick out of your
I was
tackle.
looking at the wrong marker.
It's 1st and 30.
Yeah, you're right.
Melanson in the backfield. He's got Meek beside him. Trips over here to the right. He takes the snap, looking down the field, trying to get some yards back. They give it to Lord. Lord gets
can't
hit,
knock
but then
Lord down that
stays on
easy.
his feet and then pushes ahead to the 35. You know who this guy sounds like?
No.
The coach that used to be at LSU for years. I can't remember his
Oh,
name.
he was
Maybe he
Native
moved to
American, wasn't
Ruidoso.
He had that real heavy,
Yeah.
like Cajun
he?
accent.
They fired him, gave him $1 million.
Yeah, that guy. That's who this guy right in front of our broadcast sounds like. I keep thinking it's the LSU coach. He's like,
Yeah, but he looks like that guy for Waterboy with the
Tigers on 3, 1, 2, 3, ready, Tiger. You know, it's kind
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
10:57.
He's built like him, too.
He does kind of look like him. There's the snap. They're going to hand it to Meek. Meek trying to find some room, and he gets knocked right upside the noggin.
Not a
But he
little room.
picks up about 3, but unfortunately, it was 2nd and 30. So that'll be 3rd and 27-ish. Cardinals struggling here so far in this second half.
That's an understatement.
And the Ruidoso faithful have come to life over here. They're getting plumb
Eunice still
rowdy.
leads, but not by much.
Yeah.
We better
This
figure this
game
out.
reminds me of the momentum in that Texaco game last year in
Yep.
Texaco. Kind of the same type of deal, just kind of come out in the second half a little sleepy.
I guess we just can't play on natural grass.
That is true, because that was natural grass too. Melanson going to float one down the field.
Wow, who was that to?
Not sure. Lopez pulled up and stopped in the middle, and Lord was running down on like a post pattern, and the ball was kind of thrown between them and over the top of both. And so, with that said, it's now 4th down, and we'll call it
punt this
27, and here comes the punt team. And unfortunately for the Cards, the thing that scares me is the defense has not been able to stop
Correct.
these Warriors.
They are struggling.
They have been kind of punching it down our throat. We've had a real tough time stopping
Just that those two players. Yeah,
Camejo and Fickney. Or however you say
Fickney,
that.
number 10. Fickney just joined the team after
Yeah, I
halftime.
think they picked him up on the side of the road.
Because he didn't play at all in the first
I
half.
didn't say his name any. I may have been missing him, but anyway, Melanson back. He is our punter as well. He's also the quarterback, so sometimes if he sees something, he can make a throw, and that's a pretty good kick. But it's
guess who
taken
caught
in
it?
the air, and that is old Fickney.
He ain't going
And
nowhere.
then he gets knocked to the ground by, oh man, they just killed the official over here. There was two, a Eunice and a
They killed him. They hurt him,
Oh,
Joe.
man,
man,
they
I missed
plowed
it.
him. Look at him. He's limping worse than the guy that left the game.
I'm sorry.
We're going to finish with one official before this is all
They
said and
plowed
done.
him. And look at him.
I know, I seen it.
He's got a hitch in his get along now. Look at him. He's trying to get along. Man, there was a Cardinal and a Ruidoso player that hit, and right in between them there was like
I'm trying to
zebra.
watch it. I'm
There
trying to
was
watch it.
zebra fur that flew up in the air, and they was on the
They probably got together. Let's hit him. Let's hit him.
Zebra sandwich.
That's, I mean, that golly.
What they got to go through, right?
Thanks, Randy. You are correct. It is never a dull moment. 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 30. Here comes the snap.
Yeah,
They flip it
pitch.
to Fickney. He's trying to turn the corner, trying to stay with him, and here comes a flock of Cardinals. And they were able to get to him and knock him out right about the line of scrimmage. I thought the booth was about to fall over. They've had fires. They've had floods. I thought they were having an earthquake. Did you feel that?
That's probably
The
next.
whole, like,
Somebody
booth.
fell.
The whole booth was moving.
There's a
Oh.
there's a level above
Number
us.
10's coming out limping.
It was a large fall if somebody above us fell. He was
There's
a large
somebody
man.
up there doing
Might have
something.
been built like
I
that
think
guy
he's
here
stomping his feet because number 10 just came out limping. He's been scoring most of the points for them.
Yeah.
that talks
Warriors.
like the LSU guy. It might be him up there.
You smell that?
I do. It smell like weenies.
I didn't do it.
Like Viney weenies or whatever.
No, it
you
smells
know?
like Mary Jane.
Oh no.
What?
I didn't smell that. That is not what that smells like. That smells like hot dogs.
Somebody's hungry.
Well, I had hot dogs earlier.
No,
That
smell
might
it.
be what
Get
it
the-
is.
Oh man, look, half the team
What
took
happened?
off down the
They're
field.
looking for hot dogs too.
That don't smell. That is not smelling like that lady.
Oh, I smell something now.
No, but it ain't that lady. That smells like.
It's her cousin.
No, it smells like hot dogs.
Like
You know,
barbecue
like
hot dogs?
when you first open up a pack of
Yeah.
hot dogs, that smell you
smell
get,
it
that
now.
they smell like hot dogs, huh?
That guy would know. So it smells
He
like hot
knows
dogs?
what a hot dog smells like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, so, darn. Oops.
It smells like hot dogs all of a sudden in the booth. I think Grisello
Rosie, picking on me, man.
brought a package of Oscar Myers. He's got them in his pocket.
It is 9 o'clock, guys. I'm bulking right now, so I got to get my protein in.
My wiener has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. All right, here we go, 9:32. They take the snap. They throw it down the field. They've got a man trying to get open. And the Ruidoso faithful wanting a pass interference call. They didn't get it.
No, it was
trying
good
to
defense.
see who that is. It was pretty dang good defense. Who is that? Is that
number
six?
Baeza. No, is that Baeza? No, it's Zamora. Luis Zamora.
Luis Zamora. So good defense there by Zamora. I'm going to have to stand up so I don't have to smell that Oscar anymore.
Stand up. It's coming.
I do smell it. I think it's that guy with the voice down there below us. He's
Might
got
be one
a
of them
package.
vapes. One of them
No.
Could you imagine having a vape flavored
If it's a vape,
wiener?
it's
Wiener
Oscar Mayer
vape?
flavored vape. They probably buy those at one of the vape stores down there in Eunice. But 9:26 to go here in the third. Taking the snap, throwing it down the field. They're trying to get it. Man, that was
uncatchable.
Is that Fickney again? Is he back out there? And he was.
No, that's not Fickney. It's the other guy. That's
No.
16.
Man, why'd they
I'm
go to the
all
pass game?
confused.
Because Fickney's hurt. He became off limping a minute ago.
So that's Shelton again.
Yes.
16.
But they were trying to force the ball over here 2 times in a row. It just ain't happening.
No, I agree.
Luis is doing a good job on this side.
They've threw me for a loop here as they're throwing it down this sideline. What
Started
in
off-
the world was that? Did you feel the whole booth?
Somebody's
move
doing
again?
something up there.
Man, the whole
They're
booth
probably
just,
fighting for hot dogs up there.
Maybe what they're doing. 9:21 to go. Ball still at about the 25-yard line. Ruidoso going to
On the
punt.
ground.
They struggle to get it off, and they got a hand on it. Did the Cardinals? Not sure who that was. The ball's skipping backwards. The Cardinals need to get away from it. Got to
And
teach them
wow.
young men to stay away from that
That was-
ball when
that
it's
was
skipping
Everybody
back.
was around it, right?
That
That
ball
was a-
ended up being a
That was a 1 foot
yard,
gain.
a 1 foot punt. And by the time it's all said and done, he
That's
punted
the
it
best
for 1
position
foot.
we've started off so far this
Oh,
quarter.
absolutely. Maybe the whole game.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Put a little backspin on it.
I'm telling you, he sucked
Like
them
it.
back like Kirk Pascal does golf
Telling you.
balls right
Yeah.
there. Little.
I'm surprised you.
like golf balls or something else.
28-7, Hobbs. Shout out to Miss Jackie Miller. She sent me
All
some
right.
bird sounds that are sounding like Cardinals. Meek trying to turn the corner, trying to get over
Got
here.
a flag.
Flags everywhere. It's
Yeah,
going to be
back there
holding.
too.
And the ball popped out, and it looks like Ruidoso's got
Oh
it.
my goodness, boys.
So Meek loses the ball. Ruidoso comes away with it.
Trying to force something there.
And the Ruidoso faithful go crazy.
And the flag will be waved off, I'm sure, or
Picked
you
up.
know, picked up.
That back one was picked up.
Well, I'm sure they'll decline the penalty, take the ball. If it was
Man, we
holding.
had such great position right there.
If it was holding.
Yeah, we gave that one up right away. Look at that. He's
What the-
happy. All right.
Some
so
hot dogs, man. Something's in them hot
it's
dogs.
going to be Ruidoso's ball here,
Edible
I
hot
think,
dogs. Go
after
there,
all
edible
of
hot
this.
dogs. Hot dogs.
Yeah, we got
This guy, he just don't know when to
90
stop.
9:02. It's going to be Ruidoso
I
ball.
might close that window here in a minute.
So Ruidoso going to have the ball about the 29-yard line. And they will take over. And, man, they
Man,
are
somebody
shaking.
is banging
I'm
up
telling you,
there.
they're shaking the whole booth.
It's probably our defensive coordinator up the mat.
Well, maybe.
And it could be. I don't know if we have somebody up there or not, do we? Do we have our people up
I'll
there?
look in a minute.
So I'm assuming that's Sheldon back in the backfield. They're trying to get one of the receivers off the field, and he
And a
was already
flag.
set. And so
That'll back them up. That'll help a little bit.
Why do we get quiet like you can read his
yes,
lips?
I was waiting to see. So they're going to call a basically too
Illegal
many men on
motion.
the
Yep.
field
Too
or a
many men or
procedure
whatever.
issue. They had 12 men
Right.
lined up in position,
And they were
already,
set, and one just
already
jumps up and
set
takes off the
ready
field,
to
yeah.
go, and then he jumped up and ran off the field. So I'm
They
assuming
probably should have stayed there. They might not have noticed it.
that's very possible. 22-20, 9:02 to go in the third. We've only played less than 3 minutes here during this third quarter. Man, the big man in there trying to take it away from him.
Yeah. Well, no gain there.
Yeah.
Well, a little gain, maybe a
That's
yard.
Jesse Ornelas in there that hit him in the hole and then grabbed that ball. Was
Stood
going
him
to
up and tried to
pull it
strip
out of
him,
his
huh?
hand. Yeah. That's the first time I've seen anybody do that to Camejo. And so, anyway, 8:37 to go here in the third, 22-20. It's going to be second. We'll call it 14. Ball spotted about the 25-yard line. They take the snap, rolling over to the right side. That's Fickney. Fickney gets wrapped up. He's got a host of Cardinals. They're still pushing around over there. And they take him down for about a 1-yard loss.
So I guess when he goes in, they kind of run the Wildcat offense, right?
Yeah, that's basically what
Somebody's
it is.
limping.
The Ruidoso staff wants to talk about it. They're going to call a timeout. Let's shout out to some sponsors. Cardinal Hardware, the Davis and the Myers family, Redbird Garage, Josh and Erica Jones, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, John Dean Davis, Maureen Davis, Thomas Welding, Justin Thomas, Guns Up Services, the Thompson family, Outlaw Grill, Johnny Robertson, Badger Hydrovac, Shane Williams, my main man, he's back there watching. Outlaw Grill, Johnny Robertson, who recognized our Eunice Public School Employee Spotlight recipient. NMR Pipeline, LLC, Dale Bettis. Parker Energy, Brett and Penny Parker. Redbird Gas, Bart Parker. The Eunice Public Schools, Mr. Hatch, Mr. Coy, Mr. Caballero, Miss Hahn, Mr. Gallegos, and Mr. Pender. We appreciate you guys. Eunice Pump and Supply, the Nogelmeyers and Matthews, we appreciate all that you do. Thank you to all our sponsors. We could not do this without you. So here we go. Ruidoso back on the ball. Looks like it's third, and we'll call it 17. The Eunice coaching staff going
Jumping
nuts
up
over there. And they throw it down the middle.
Oh! We almost had an interception, but nope.
Melanson and Ornalis collided. They were both going for the kickoff. And the ball, as they collided, went right in between them and landed in the hands of a Ruidoso player, and he's going to get a big gain and a first down.
First down. It would have been beautiful if they would have stole it, but we didn't.
Yep. They both kind of collided and let up as they did. Like, oh, I don't want to hit you. You get it, I got it. And it went right in between them and landed right in the hands of a Warrior.
For a first down.
So 1st and 10, ball now spotted at the 42-yard line. In the background, I believe that is Fickney, and there was multiple people moving.
They're rocking over like a rocking chair.
That's a procedure issue. They can't both move at the same time, so they're going to call it a false start. You had one guy shifting into motion, the other guy changing positions.
He's rocking like a baby.
Yep. So 7:48 still on the clock. A lot of time.
Like 9:40 now?
Shout out to Jackie Miller, John Nogelmeyer. John Nogelmeyer says it's 28-7 now, Hobbs over Lovington. Appreciate that info for sure. Trying to look and see if I had any more updates. Not seeing any, so we'll keep on going. Ruidoso back at the line of scrimmage. 1st and about 15.
Oh, fake
gonna
pitch
fake
there.
the handoff and run right up the middle. That's Sheldon. Coming up, wrapping him up, slinging him to the ground, trying to see who that is. Garcia, Zeke.
Yes, sir.
So Zeke comes up and slings him down to the ground. And he picks up about 3 maybe, and after it's all said and done, it's going to make it 2nd, and we'll call it 13. 7:15 remaining here in the third. 22-20. The Cards lead by 2.
He comes out. Yeah, Fickney.
Fickney in.
Yes, sir.
And Sheldon out.
Yes, sir.
So Fickney steps in there. I believe he's a youngster. Just trying to look at my little sheet. And so Fickney back in the backfield. He's going to take the snap and just run over here to this left side. Trying to get behind a man. He does. And the ball popped out, and it looks like a horse collar.
Yes, it is.
I think there was a horse collar there, so that's going to add a bunch of yardage to that play.
Fickney is a sophomore, according to this roster.
A softy. Definitely not running like a softy.
No, he's not.
Running strong.
Running
Shout out to my main man, Mike Fish. Mike Fish, the artist that did the Eunice mural down there in Eunice. He's from up here, lives over toward Capitan, and does a lot of artist work, murals, paintings, that sort of thing up here around Ruidoso. The big Ruidoso thing that everybody goes over and stands and takes pictures with. A lot of those Billy the Kid paintings downtown.
He did a great job there in Eunice.
Mike Fish for sure.
Have you gone down and took a picture in it yet?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. Shane Williams says that Seamus Wright has 190 yards rushing for Hobbs right now in that Lovington-Hobbs game.
Nice.
They're going to hand that one to Camejo up the middle. He's trying to grab and pick up some extra yardage. A host of Cardinals in there to drag him down. Trying to see who gets up off the bottom of that pile. I see Jones in there, and then the big man is at 5'5".
Yes, sir, that is 5'5".
5'5" is Gonzalez, Oswaldo Gonzalez. So Tyson, Jones, and Gonzalez get a hold of a leg, and they pull him apart like a wishbone, but not before he picks up another Warrior first down.
That was not rehearsed.
6:25 to go here in the third. 22-20. Ruidoso back to the line of scrimmage. Is that Fickney or is that? Oh, there's a whole bunch of people running down the field blocking, and they ain't snapped the ball yet. And I think that's Sheldon again, right, or no?
No, that's Fickney. Look at the shoes.
Is that young
Fickney
Sheldon
has the orange shoes.
Got the orange shoes?
Yes, sir.
It's in the shoes. He don't have green gloves, but he's got orange shoes.
Yeah. They're like traffic cones out there.
So that'll scoot them back and make it 1st and 15. And the man in front of us just growled.
Hey, you just better get on the line.
Yeah, they weren't quite ready. So here we go. They are now. Fickney in the backfield, takes the snap, rolls over here to the left side, trying to duck in behind his blockers. And, I thought they had him out of bounds. The ball comes out, picked up by number 2. By the Cardinals. That is Ornelas.
Keep going, Jesse.
Off to the races, to the 20, 15,
no flags.
10, 5.
Touchdown.
Ornelas. Jesse Ornelas with the 55-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. 55-yard return. That's a fumble recovery, 55 yards for Jesse Ornelas and the Cardinals.
Coming alive, beautiful
Cardinals
job there.
Now lead by 8.
It took us a while to score here in this.
I'm telling you.
And the Warriors coach out there on the edge of the field, he's not happy.
Ornelas picked up that ball. A pile of folks all dove, and it was like the ball popped out below it. Looked like, something that happens in those rugby matches where they pile up and flip the ball out between their legs. The ball flipped out. Ornelas run over there and kneeled down, squatted over, picked it up, and kind of looked around like, hey.
He got the ball and secured it.
I guess I'll run.
And just took it off.
And off
like
he went.
a bandit.
So the Cardinals set up to go for 2. Melanson and Meek in the backfield. Melanson takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to duck and run right for the goal line, and he is in there. And Melanson, lots of extra shoving, and there comes some flags, and they're going to get Lord because they always get the second one when it comes to stuff like that. Lord jumped in there and gave him a little extra shove, and in his defense, there was a couple of shoves that came before that to somebody else, and he ran in to defend his teammate, but right in front of the official.
Did you just see what he did? The official had the ball, and they slapped the ball out of the official's hands.
That ain't good. We'll see what happens.
We did.
And I wonder if they'll give the 2-point and say that was after.
They should.
Yeah,
the whistle was blown
after the whistle.
But we're not down there.
It's 30, 30-20.
The 2-point is good by Melanson, so it's now 30-20. The Cardinals in the lead, and we're going to have definitely some personal fouls. We'll see. Hope they just don't throw anybody out.
We'll be kicking off from our end zone.
Personal foul on Ruidoso, personal foul on Eunice.
Offsetting.
It's going to offset. Okay, so we're that good. For nothing, and we keep on playing. Yep. I like it. I'm sure the Ruidoso folks don't, but,
I love it.
Well, there was 2 hits.
So about 6 minutes, 5:58 remaining here in the in this third quarter.
Still.
It's
only one touchdown.
It's a marathon
game.
2
touchdowns.
Definitely a marathon. Ruidoso coaches out there wanting
and the refs are just walking around out there, just cool, calm, and collective.
They're taking it easy.
Whenever you're ready.
They must get paid by the minute.
Yeah. They are taking it easy. So
on a Friday afternoon, huh?
It's easy like a Friday night.
Just chilling and relaxing.
Take it easy.
The other refs got his legs popped up on the concession stand.
Yeah. So here we go. Do we got another kicker at this time?
That is 7.
Oh, that's little Melanson.
Yep.
Another one of the freshmen, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He did a good job a while ago. Hey,
Just
Daddy,
don't kick it to that one kid.
Daddy, get into one of them kicking schools because you got to have a kicker.
Oh, yeah.
And that young man's athletic enough that he could do whatever they taught him to do. And so, I mean, that's a good one right there. And it goes off the Ruidoso player. That's
rare to see.
Yeah,
they handle the ball pretty good.
But that's a good kick, too. He shot a rocket, a little
And
left-footed
he's
rocket.
left-footed, yes, there you go. Got some little English on it.
Did you say left-footed?
A left-footed rocket. 5:55 to go here in the third. 30-20. The Cardinals lead by 10. They're trying to hang on to this one. Need to. Man, it seems like the game ought to be getting close to the end. Then you look over there and you're like, man, we're halfway through the third quarter.
So if you're left-handed, does that mean you're left-footed? Or
I can tell you I'm
I
all
don't know.
messed up. I mean, true story. I'm all messed up. I was left-handed.
What's
when
that
I
got
was
to do
little.
with kicking?
Well, that is true. Dexter 46, Jow 0. Little update from Melissa Holland. Yeah, I'm all messed up. I'll tell you about it after this play. That is Sheldon back in there at the quarterback. He's going to take the snap. Looks out to this left side, throws it over to Fickney. Fickney trying to make a move, and he does. He breaks the tackle, trying to get down the sideline. Stiff arms the man down the sideline. And takes a big gain. Fickney giving us fits. He ficking to score again if we don't put the shutdown on him.
They gave him a lot of space, too, over here at the line of scrimmage.
And he gets up limping again. I wonder if it's cramps that because he's went off the field looking like he was going to die a couple times. And there he goes again, headed over there to fall down on the ground and
he's going with
hold
the ref.
his leg.
get him some pickle juice.
No.
With that ref from earlier.
Yeah.
5:45, 30-20 is your score. Headed back to the line of scrimmage is Ruidoso with Sheldon in the backfield. He's got Camejo to his right. Takes the snap, hands it to Camejo, headed to the left side, and a big hit there. Trying to see who that was. That's number 5. 5 is Meek. So Meek with a nice play from that linebacker position. Jones coming up, trying to plug the hole as well and creating some chaos enough for Meek to come through and lay a smack down on him. And I honestly expected a lot more. Well, you know what, though? I will tell you this. 46-0, they're playing Dexter. Dexter's been really good the last couple of years, and I forgot about that. That is very true. Sheldon trying to find somewhere to go with it. Throws it down the field.
To the coach.
And the closest person to it, I think, was Lord. Trying to get over there. The Cardinal coach makes the catch.
Put him in, right?
We have new coaches on the sideline for the Cardinals too, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I have those on my list. I don't see them. I was going to go over those, but they're probably in Max Preps, but I'll look another day.
This guy.
4:56, so we're down to 5 minutes ultimately here in this third quarter. Ruidoso back to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted about the 28-yard line. Sheldon takes the snap, looking down the field. They hit him in the backfield. Flags fly everywhere. Trying to make a move is Sheldon. They're going to try to pull the ball out of his hands. Did they get it out of his hands? They did. They're pointing this way. It's Cardinal ball.
But what's the flag for?
The ball came out. All the Cardinals are pointing this way.
Thinking holding.
They pulled it away from the running or from the quarterback. Now, if the officials say the whistle blew at some point, but he was still on his feet when they pulled that ball out and took it away from him. There's been no signal yet.
Whitehat's over talking to our sideline.
This official's
holding.
Now he's pointing the other way. Now he's pointing up. Now he's shaking his hand in the air.
What's that white paper in his hand?
I don't know what that means. He's trying to get somebody their towel.
Or mouthpiece.
What?
So it's just a holding call?
And they stripped the ball at the end. What happens to that? They just said, it's holding. We'll just scoot them back. And
I guess.
Look, you want the ball or you want a penalty? Oh, give me the ball.
Yeah, I'd decline the penalty.
Yeah, man, some strange stuff here. Anyway, Ruidoso going to hustle back to the line of scrimmage. The Eunice coaching staff over there bouncing around going crazy. 4:43 to go here in the third, 30-20.
3rd and 20.
The Eunice defense still on the field. Fickney goes in motion, heads over here with his orange or red or whatever color shoes those are to the left side. Look like traffic cones, as Rosendo said earlier. Taking the snap, They're going to throw it over
he's
to
wide
Camejo, who's got a lot of room over there, and he's hard to stop in space, and he's going to get in. Let's see if a flag comes in on that block at the end.
I thought it was a block in the back, but I
did
guess
too,
not.
But no flags fly. The Eunice coaches are out there in the official's ear.
See, but those officials can't keep up on that sidelines.
I don't think he got in the end zone.
Oh, they're going to
No, he
mark
didn't.
him out at the 5. The Eunice coaches.
At the 10, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the 10. Some strange happenings here today. That was definitely a block in the back over there on the sideline. 4:33 to go here in this third quarter. 30-20. Fickney comes back into the game, and he's going to jump back there in that quarterback position. When he does that, they like to snap it to him and just lead.
And they spread everybody out.
Kind of a Texaco play. See, here
There
they
it
go.
is.
Coming to this left side. You know it's coming. He's trying to turn the corner, and he's going to. And he is no signal yet from the official.
Oh, there, no?
Up now, the arms went in the air. Touchdown, Warriors. And so they cut the lead to 4 on about a 11-yard, we'll call it an 11-yard touchdown run.
Scramble seemed like to me.
By Fickney. You know, you see that play coming a mile away right there. I mean, it was pretty obvious. And now they look like they're going to try to kick an extra point. First one of these we've seen from either team tonight.
Watch out for that fake, boys.
There's the snap. They put it down. The kick is definitely up and good.
Yeah.
They kicked it pretty easily, too.
It's a 3-point lead now, 27-30. So 30-27, Eunice in the lead after the one-point
touchdown
kick there. And so anyway, now with 4:23 to go here in the third, Eunice leads by 3, 27-30 against the Ruidoso Warriors.
In the third quarter, right?
Yeah, reminder, next week we will be on the road again. A lot of long road games. Next week it's in Estancia, so probably a little farther than this one. And then a couple weeks after that, it's Santa Fe for St. Mike's. Okay. Homecoming's the first home game, right?
Yeah, I believe
but
so.
I'm just saying, I'm talking about
Like
the
away
distance. We're up here in Ruidoso. We've got Estancia. We got St. Mike's. I think we have Tularosa in Tularosa this year. Is that right?
I'm not sure. I thought we played them at home.
I hope so. Anyway, I know we got a lot of miles we're going to be driving this year. A lot of miles. I think there's only.
Because St. Michael's is on a Saturday.
Yes, it is.
Saturday afternoon.
Yep.
That'll help a little bit.
Yeah, it'll make that drive earlier in the morning instead of late in the afternoon.
There you go, positive Jimmy. Find the good in everything, buddy.
4:23 to go in the third. It's the same dang drive.
You
whether
are
I do
rusty,
it in the
right? You are
afternoon or
rusty.
in the morning. So here we go.
Boom.
There's the kick. Booming it down to about the 15-yard line. Eunice going to take the ball
north
right
and south,
there.
bud.
That is number 2, Ornalis, trying to turn the corner.
That's
No,
number
that's 5. I'm sorry. That was Grayson Meek, and he gets driven down about the 35-yard line. And so the Cardinals will take over 1st and 10 with a 3-point lead. 4:12 still remaining in the third. The longest game
And it
ever.
is 9:25 in the evening.
It is. We're going to be here till 11 o'clock if we keep on this track.
I feel sorry for the people from Eunice who are going to drive home
Yeah,
tonight.
because there's some that are. I've talked to a few. So, yeah, so here we go. Melanson in the backfield all by himself. Trips to the left. He's going to take it and go right up the middle. He's got a big hole trying to turn the corner over there.
Oh,
and
he
gets
does.
through
He
there. He's
turned
to the
it.
midfield.
He
The
got one to
40,
beat.
35-30 and gets knocked out of bounds on his feet at about the 30-yard line, maybe across the 30. So a big run there by Elijah
I thought
Melanson.
it got across the 30, but they're going to put him at the what?
They're going to mark him out about the 32.
Man, they took 3 yards off him.
And so anyway, it gives him still a big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from about the 32-yard line. And man, that wind's coming in. It's nice. It feels like
really good.
It's nice, man. If you're those of you back home listening, you can't feel this, but it's
Cool
a
pines of
cool
Ruidoso.
pine breeze blowing right in our wind every now and then, just a little one, and man, it's nice. 4:04 to go here in the third. Melanson in the backfield, Meek to his right. He takes the snap, looks down the field. He's got a man out here. Oh, he throws it to Meek. He had this man cutting on the outside, that little corner pattern. Trying to see who that is.
That's Garcia.
Is that Garcia?
Yes, sir. They seem to be open, man.
Yep. Yep. You know, as a receiver, sometimes you have to walk back over to your quarterback and say, hey, on that route right there, take a look at me, because you know, sometimes, especially when you got pressure coming after you and he's had most of this game, you got to let him know, because he may not be, you know, he may be his
He's
third
not getting
read.
through all his reads, yeah.
And so they
Hand
hand
off
it
to
to
Meek.
Meek. Meek's got some room. He turns the corner on the left side. He's got a first down and then some inside the red zone down in the 20. And they're going to mark him out about, we'll call it the 19. We'll see where they spot him, but I think he's going to be about the 19.
Did they bring it back a yard? Looks like they brought it back a yard, boss.
Oh, yeah, every time.
No, it's
They spot him at the 19.
Yep.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line. Eunice offense still on the field. The officials out here motioning for him to run the clock. They've got the clock stopped. That's why we're here all day.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Melanson in the backfield, got Meek to his left. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Melanson in the middle. He's got a man. Is that the Lord?
I can't tell. I believe it.
Taketh away right there. He addeth us some points at this, and he has now got us 6 more points on the board on a 20-yard pass from Melanson to the Lord.
That kid got some hands, man.
Yep.
And just like that, Eunice leads again. Or remains in the lead, right?
So Melanson to the Lord there. And so the Cardinals increase that lead a little bit more, and the offense stays on the field. Throughout the season, we're going to have to
get some kicking going on.
Gonna have to. Man, I remember several years ago, I think it was Mason Caperton's, maybe his freshman year.
Yeah, I remember that.
Only year that I think he didn't win the state championship.
Because
we
we
played
needed a
Capitan,
kicker, yep.
and we didn't have a kicker. And that year we had a kicker that was an 8th grader that could boom the ball, because he played down there at the middle school with Ovi and them. And the coaching staff at that time said, no, we don't move 8th graders up. And I'm like, dude, this dude's kicking 35, 40-yard field goals in practice. No, we don't move 8th graders. We didn't have a kicker, and we got beat by Capitan that year, 1 or 2 points, and we missed a ton of extra points. And the extra point there is good. Is that's
Lopez.
Lopez. Man, Lucas Lopez having a heck of a game. Melanson with a dart that he
Remember
threw
that
right
name,
there.
guys. Remember that name. We're going to be saying a lot.
Yeah, so definitely Lopez, Melanson both having big games here today, trying to battle for the player of the game. And the Cardinals now lead 38-27.
You need some light to write that down, boss?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Got her.
So got her done, huh?
Remember, shout out. Remember, you remember? I remember.
I remember all the time.
Shout out to our Eunice Public School Employee Spotlight recipient today. We recognize Coach Hallie Wilson, Johnny Robertson, and Outlaw Grill. Going to get her a gift card. We appreciate you. Welcome to town, Miss Coach Wilson.
Didn't we play in Estancia last year, all the way over there?
No, Estancia played in Eunice.
I think it was the year before.
Yeah, because the year before that, it rained like crazy, right?
Rained like crazy.
Rain.
Man,
The turf came up.
with the bubbles and
yes.
stuff in it. You know what, though? That may have been 4 years ago. It was one of them years, but I remember the big bubble.
Yeah,
they
big
were out there
bubble.
jumping on it and stuff.
And they had the farmers out there with the pumps fucking the water off the field.
Had people out there stabbing holes in their turf so they could get the water to get out of the hole.
Believe it or not, man, that's what they were doing. But they
was-
played the game.
It was crazy. It was like a 2 or 3 hour rain delay.
Yep.
Young
was dis-
Melanson ready to kick.
Yeah, there was discussions about maybe staying the night up there and playing the next day, or
Right.
and after like a 3 hour rain delay, we
played it.
finished playing. Yeah.
And we won.
So here goes young Melanson. It's neat to see him out there. He's out there playing on the same team with Big Brother. That's got to be special for him.
Oh, man.
Oh man, that was a good catch by a big man in the front, and they were trying to pull the ball away from him. A lot of stripping going on
Good
out
field
there.
position.
And
Stripping
I'm
of
not
the
talking
ball.
about taking clothes off.
Charlie was reaching for his wallet.
3:51 here to go in this third quarter.
You think we'll get 10 o'clock by this quarter in?
Man, it could. It could. It's 9:31, and man, it is. Whew. My daughter said earlier she didn't know she was going to make it all night.
I don't know if I am.
the thumb is liable to go from looking like it's wanting to ride
the thumb is going
to like
we can't get it done.
What's that guy on America's Got Talent or American
thumbs down?
Yeah, he gives the thumb down. What's that little dude from Britain or whatever? Anyway, I'll think about him in a minute. They flip it out to the right side to Cameo. He's got a big
nobody's
game.
there.
There goes flags everywhere. He gets drugged down in the back by Melanson, who's down. Melanson,
I think he's tying his shoe. I think he's tying his shoe.
So.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a block in the back over on this back side. So they're going to bring it back. Yeah, Melanson stayed up, so he was tying his shoe. You're right. That's
another flag
just
down
casual.
here.
Tackle somebody and tie your shoe.
I'm sure this guy saw the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Because that's probably that same angle. That happened kind of.
And those are the catch, and they're doing it all night.
Let's see what they call here. Holding on the offense.
Way back there.
So they're going to, yeah, they didn't.
Did you hear that voice?
Oh, yeah, the Ruidoso faithful not liking that call. Here comes Fickney back onto the field with the orange shoes.
And it was so quiet when she said it. From way back there.
I tell you, like, if I'm the Eunice coaching and those guys, I talk all the time about how I can sit up here and see things and say things. I'm not down there with the pressure on me, but when I see Fickney come in, I tell people to take a look at him wherever he's at.
And he's the only one with shoes like that.
Yes. There goes the snap. The snap's on the ground. The Cardinals trying to get back there to it. And the ball, they just jump on it. But that's a 5, 10, 15, 20-yard loss. Man, and the Ruidoso, that same lady that was hollering, well, she's hollering at her teammates now. At her own team. Anyway, 3 minutes to go still here in the third.
And she has that kind of voice that's kind of annoying.
Well, it's yeah.
It's not a very good voice to hear.
It's a loud one. And so Fickney headed back out there again.
Second and like 35.
It is a long ways. I know that. Let's see what they're going to do.
Still running.
See, this time they put Fickney, and they should be. I mean, that's
that's why.
Fickney's back there in the middle now. Usually that means he's going to run with it.
Look at that.
There he goes over to the right side. It's that same play. Coming out of the ball, they sling him, but now he's trying to turn and come back.
Oh, my Lord, how did he get through there?
Oh,
no.
What a play.
Wow.
He's still on his feet, and he has gone down the sidelines 60, 70 yards.
Wow.
70 yards for that young man, and he broke just about every tackle.
Everybody's ankle on the team out there, bud.
And that is Fickney. And, man, what a run by that young man. I call a spade, and that was like a Sports Center highlight there.
Everybody on skates out there. That kid.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
There you go.
Man, that's some Sports Center stuff right there.
For real.
He might make some top plays on that one. That was a heck of a run.
And we had him, too. They slung him down.
They slung him back there. I mean, he was 10 yards deep in the backfield, and that young man broke it. I'm telling you, that's ESPN type stuff right there.
We got to check his shoes, man. There's nothing wrong with them shoes.
And he's back out there again, onto the field, headed to the right side.
We still winning, right? Yeah, we killed.
2:17. We're up 5, and they're about to try to go for 2 here.
Did somebody cover Fickney?
Yes, he's going to score again if we don't. And here he goes in motion. You better take a look at old Fickney. They're looking for him. They're going to throw it to him. It's picked off. Can you return that?
No,
I don't think you can, but a nice play there by Melanson, who stepped into the passing lane. And
he knew where it was going.
If it had been college football, he
knew
got
better.
2
He was just
points.
around, huh?
Well, I mean, he knew where it was going.
Yeah. And so
who's down for the Warriors?
The score now is 33-38. The Cardinals lead by 5. The defense just hadn't been able to get consistent stops.
We just can't stop Fickney. We can stop everybody else.
We got a man down.
Truth be
on
told, right?
Fickney and that Cameo.
Yeah, Cameo.
Yep. Those two have given us fits for sure. They're watching this, and they're watching the play. Look. Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
the people right in front of us, they're watching that play and about there laughing at us. And oh man, we got I knew we had somebody injured. I didn't know that they were
I
still
think
down.
it's the same one that was down back here, and then he made it down there.
Got the play down, and he went down.
Yeah, because he was on his knee down here.
And everybody knew Vicky was going to run it over here.
If we don't know that by now in the fourth quarter, we better learn it. Now, it may be midnight by then.
Well, the thing is, they got hands on him. They just didn't wrap him up and tackle him down here.
One person slung him, nobody else touched him after that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When you get hands on him, don't sling him. Bring him down.
There he goes. The young man is up, so everybody gives him a hand. He puts his that gold.
He looked like Rudy, raising that helmet.
Rudy. Up in there.
He's like, Rudy.
Yep. 2:17 to go, and no disrespect meant. Thank you.
No.
Remind
me of a movie I seen one
38, 33, 2:17.
That was a true story, though.
Yeah, it was a true story. 38, 33, 2:17 to go here in the third. And the officials blowing that whistle, trying to say, come on, get out here, let's play.
They're getting tired, too, huh?
We're going to be here a long time. 2:17 to go in the third. And,
I think he might need CPR, Jimmy.
He might. He might. So, yeah, I don't know.
It was a long off season, I'll tell you that.
It has been.
Yes.
And this is a long game.
It
is almost 10 o'clock, and
we
we're
shouldn't
still
have
in
the
third
first game
quarter.
be this long. That's crazy.
Enjoy it, boys. It's going to end eventually.
That is true. Sean Roach rumbling, bumbling like Chris Berman. That is true.
Well, that'll be on the highlight reels for the.
That was one of those bang, boom, bang.
He gone.
He was gone, man.
Call for backup on that one.
2:17 to go. Here comes the kick, and they
that's a beauty.
Lord going to pick it up after it skipped on the turf, and now he's trying to find some space. Had some grass for a minute, and they get up and take him down.
That guy was on the ground.
Yes, he was, and he got up off the ground and hit him about the kneecaps and took him down. So the Cardinals, not very good field position as they'll take over about the 20 with 2:12 to go here in the third. 33-38, they lead by 5. One thing about it, in my pregame what they got to do stuff, I said for Ruidoso they got to keep the game score low. And I tell you, it's a fairly high-scoring game, and they're right in this thing. So they've proved me wrong. Melanson with a fake handoff, heads over to the left side, got a little space, breaks through, gets a first down, and then some. He's to the 40. They're going to say he stepped out somewhere.
Where? Got another player down over there.
Man, there's bodies all over.
Where did he step out at?
I don't know.
I think they blew the whistle because the player was down.
Man, there's still folks. There's still people getting up from everywhere.
The Eunice faithfuls are hollering us for something.
Yeah, they're upset over something over on the side. Man, they said Texaco just lost. Dustin Frank says down goes number 1 Texaco. They lost 22-15 to Santa Rosa tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Texaco lost their big man, right, this year?
They lost him last year because he's going to.
The running back.
Yeah.
They did lose him. But, man, I'm telling you, I think I was looking at some numbers the other day, and I think of, like, the offense, defense, like the 22 starters offensively, defensively, I think they got back like 17 of the 22 starters, including, like, all of their offensive, defensive line, all them big old boys.
Giles 0, Dexter 52 final.
Says, y'all get your popcorn ready. Y'all going to be there till at least 11 tonight. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yep, definitely.
I've had a piece of gum in since I got here, and I'm about to wear it out.
Yeah, man, shout out to our sponsors, Badger Hydrovac. And
I mean, man.
Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, Redbird Gas, Parker Energy, NMR Pipeline, Outlaw Grill, Guns Up Services, Thomas Welding, Eunice Wrecker, Redbird Garage and Cardinal Hardware, we appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you.
Got to have them sponsors.
Definitely. And so, anyway, another young man down on the turf for Ruidoso. He's getting up, walking off on his own power for sure, so that's appreciated, and we're happy for him.
Don't want to see them kids get hurt.
Fickeney's over there limping around too without his helmet on. So anyway, the Cardinal offense back out on the field. 1st and 10, ball spotted about the 35. Melanson in the backfield waiting on the whistle from the officials. The middle guy there trying to move out the way.
He's the best blocker so far.
Melanson takes the snap. Meek trying to block for him. Throws it down the field. Ahead of man. He comes back and almost gets to it. Was Lord. He threw on the brakes like in Top Gun to let the guy fly right by and was almost able to get back and get his hands on that ball.
Close but no cigar there for Mr. Lord.
Armida said 52-0 Dexter over Jow. Jimmy Santa Rosa upset Texaco. Dexter shut out Jow, and Loving's ahead of Estancia 46-0. Melanson takes the snap, hands it to Meek. Meek's got a little room. He makes a cut back. He's to 45 and gets knocked down about the 47, maybe the 46. And so
it is a first down for the Eunice
Bob
Cardinals.
Klaus giving us that information. We appreciate you. Final, Hot Springs 26, Tularosa 6. That's from Brandon Padilla. We appreciate you. And Gary Ray also with an update on that Texaco game. We appreciate everybody keeping us updated for sure and watching, listening. 1:40 to go here in the third. 1st and 10, Eunice at about the 46-yard line. Melanson takes the snap, rolls to his left, throws it across his body.
Nice.
He's got a man.
Garcia.
That is Garcia, who gets hit from behind, knocked forward, and he's going to have a first down and then some. Pickup of about 14 yards all the way to about the 41-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
You give Melanson just a little bit more time, he can pick you off.
Yes.
And that's what we need right now. Just keep throw the ball, keep moving the ball.
When he's been able to either roll with some space or set in the pocket with some time, he's money. You know, a lot of times, though, he's got somebody diving at his arm as he's letting the ball go, things like that, and it's a little
hard.
different then.
Yeah. Well,
That's what I tell people all the time, and I'll talk about it maybe here in a minute. 1:15 to go here in the third. 38-33. Cutting
Lopez
back.
in motion.
That is Lopez. He stops. They give it to Meek. Meek trying to find some room there. He's going to push forward, pick up a couple. What I was going to say there is the one thing that I always talk about, I am a Mason Caperton fan. You won't find anybody who thinks any highly of Mason than me. I talk to Mason. I text Mason. I think the world of Mason, and I think he is probably the best quarterback in Eunice football history. However, I tell people all the time, Mason had one heck of a line and one heck of a supporting cast. Not knocking anybody else, but those were some monsters that Mason had up there. Melanson picks that up off the ground on his feet, trying to turn the corner around the right side. He does to the 30. 25 gets pushed out of bounds.
All the way to the fence, and they're still in his face.
Still tackling.
And a late flag over here. I think they're going to call a personal foul finally on a hit that took place 10 yards outside the boundary.
Looked like one of those cage matches.
All the way over by the fence.
Threw him against the fence, man, for no reason.
So I think you'll have a free 15 tacked on to the end of that.
That might be an ejection.
The funny thing about it, I don't know if it's funny, but the call came from way back there. Look at where that guy's over there.
And there was two refs over here.
He's picked up the flag. Yeah. Anyway, what I was talking about, he just threw the flag.
Who threw it?
The Ruidoso guy just threw the guy's flag, like picked it up and chunked it.
Isn't that another penalty on to
itself? You would think his coach is out there getting on him now. Look at him.
Easy, Anthony. Calm down there, bud.
So anyway, what I was talking about with Mason is, man, he had a line that and then
he could sit for days.
Oh man, and then those receivers that he had. I mean, when you're talking
5 feet around the receivers, they'll catch it.
Hayden Dean,
they picked the flag up.
The big McCallop kid, and I'm sorry, I know I'm missing some of you, but God dang, that group was just absolutely loaded, and just an amazing group, and so not not knocking anybody,
Oh, no.
just laying out some facts. I mean, you know, I very seldom saw Mason in a situation where people were trying to get him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like,
Because he can go through all his checks and he come back.
Awesome, amazing, awesome quarterback. Love Mason. I'm telling you, I'm not knocking him. I give him props. I think he's probably the best quarterback in Eunice football history. Just simply saying that, man, he had a heck of a squad around him, and he could sit back there and look around and go, who do I want to throw it to this time?
No.
You know, and I mean, that was just a talented group.
So are they going to put this penalty out there or what?
I don't know.
Did he just drop the F-bomb?
Shelly Bow, it is the third quarter. We are still in the third quarter here.
It's 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
We're going to be down about the 5-yard line.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
got Shane Williams asking me the same thing.
Well,
Is
maybe
this
10.
still the third quarter? Yes, it is. He said, I'm sorry, I'm flipping back and forth between games. It is still the third quarter. We are in the third. Did you ever get the
Well, that was only like a 10-yard
scorebook
penalty?
working over there? Is
Yeah.
it working?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we are still in the third
goes off
quarter,
at 10.
people at home. 38-33.
It might.
I hope not. Yeah, the station, Evie, and those of you back at the station, you might make sure that our
I
shutdown
think they're
time
asking
is
the question because they only give us a 10-yard penalty, maybe half the distance or something. That's because that should be a 15-yard.
Yeah, it should be a 15-yard
But-
tacked onto the end.
What are we doing,
Maybe they're just going half the distance to the goal. I don't know.
We're just doing everything halfway out there.
Yeah, the Eunice coaching staff is all the way out near the numbers, and rightfully so. That was a 15-yard penalty. Should have been tacked on to the end. And you know, he was all the way down inside.
Lucky it wasn't an
And the
ejection.
other ref, that line ref, stopped him. Get back over here or something. So what are we going to do here? Move it again?
No, I don't think we are.
No.
I think we're going to call it good and play on. First down and 10 from about the 11, maybe the 10 and a half. So Eunice to the line of scrimmage. Melanson in the backfield. He's got Meek beside him. He's going to hand it to Meek. Meek trying to tuck and run right up
got
the
a
middle. He's
couple.
pushing forward. He's going to pick up about 3. Shout out to my main man, Randy Gladden. He's got an update for me. Let's see. Hobbs 41-13 over Lovington. You know, that's a Lovington squad, not knocking Hobbs by any means. That's a Lovington squad, though, that lost a lot of seniors last year. A lot of seniors, including their quarterback, who was a flat-out machine last year.
Now we're going to have a timeout here in the
Oh,
or was
my
that the end of the
goodness.
quarter?
Oh,
End of the quarter.
Ooh, Lord.
Was it?
Yeah, I think we're
Thank you,
finally to the end of the third quarter.
I never heard the horn.
As we move to the fourth, I don't know that I've heard a horn the whole game.
I don't think I did.
As we move to the fourth,
They don't have a
your
horn.
score, Eunice 38, Ruidoso 33. It's been a good one. Charlie, you want to go over them sponsors?
Shout out to some sponsors right quick. Eunice Pump and Supply, the Nogle Myers and Matthews, Eunice Public Schools, Mr. Hatch, Mr. Rosendo, Mr. Bunch of them, bunch of misters. Redbird Gas, Mr. Bart Parker, Parker Energy, Brett and Penny Parker, the other Parkers, NMR Pipeline, LLC, Del Bettis, Stacy Pop, Outlaw Grill, Johnny Robertson, our sponsor of the Employee of the Week. Thank you, Johnny. Guns Up Services, Thompson family. Really glad to see Ben in the game, showing up at games. It's nice. Thomas Weldon, Justin Thomas, and you said Morgan works there, right?
That's Morgan's fella.
Ah, okay, I got you. All right. Well, shout out to Morgan. Eunice Wrecker, John Dean and Maureen, the real boss, Davis. Redbird Garage, Josh and Erica Jones. And Cardinal Hardware, Davis and Myers family.
All
We're
right.
ready to kick off the fourth quarter, finally.
Eunice's
Finally.
offense already lined up. We're going to call it second and about 7. Looks like they're about the 8-yard line, somewhere in that neighborhood. The Cardinals were ready to snap the ball, and the official stopped them for a minute. I've heard like 3 different whistles, but the one guy's still standing over the ball.
Just does not want to get out of the way, does he?
There he goes.
He's tired, man.
He's strolling back in.
He had a good block earlier.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He got blindsided or pancaked himself, too.
Smooched.
So here we go, ready to start the fourth. Melanson takes a snap, looking down the field, throws it into the
There it
middle, and
is.
he's
And
got
that's
a
the
man.
Lord.
Is that the Lord?
Yes, sir, it is.
The Lord giveth us 6 points right there on the arm of Melanson. So an 8-yard touchdown pass, Melanson to Lord.
Read that. They're moving the
Hold
string
on,
to
I
11.
got
Yes,
to
sir.
get my notes going here. Pass, Melanson. You guys aren't being my space fillers. Melanson.
Oh, we got it.
All right, so here we go.
We're
Lined up
lining up
going
the-
for 2. 44-33.
It take forever to line up.
We'll see if we can put 2 on the board. We were lined up ready, and then we stopped to get the play.
Yes,
so here
and
we
stopped
go.
again.
And we got 5 seconds into the fourth quarter.
So 2 receivers. No, I'm sorry, that's 3
3.
out here wide
Yeah.
to the left. Melanson and Meek in the backfield. Melanson takes
Movement
the
over on the
snap.
other side, yep.
Yeah,
Back them up.
can't see.
Now there's extra point, boss.
Is that Zeke?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
sir,
will
with
they,
Zeke.
will they get another
Zeke with
attempt?
a-
Back
No.
it up
With an
or
early
no?
jump. Yeah, you'll back them up 5 yards, and you'll go again. So
Okay, that's what I thought, but I don't know.
It is 10 o'clock. They pushed our time back to 11, Jones, so we should be okay.
okay, cool.
May need to push it another hour. We keep doing that.
Yeah, it could be a long night here. I mean, yeah. So, like this stuff. Why did it take like 5 minutes to between that penalty being
just
called,
real-
step
real-
back
real slow.
5,
Yeah,
and
go.
line them up and blow
Yeah,
them?
let's
Come
go.
on.
'Cause they're missing that
11:55
one
to
ref.
go into 4. Here's the snap. Melanson has it, looking down the field, throws it over to the left or right
Oh, what a
side. And what
catch.
a pass and what a catch!
Who is that big guy
Is
out
that
there?
Zeke? I can't see
Got
the.
8.
Is it Zeke or 0? No, that's 0. Let's go.
Zero.
Hasiel Gotia.
Oh, Hasi. All right, Hasi. So that
Look at
is
that guy
Hasi
like a
with the
man.
2-point to Hasi. All right. So that's going to make it 46-33, and the wind has come out just a little bit out of the sails over here on this side.
Feels pretty good coming
A
through
lot of
that
people
window.
are leaving here on the Warrior side.
Shout out to Miss Jackie Miller. Jackie and Alan, we appreciate
They're
you
gonna
always
stick it out.
watching and listening. That's what Jackie's telling me. She said, we appreciate all you guys do, and we always enjoy listening. Not sure we're going to make it through all of this one.
Nah, you'll make it. Hang in there.
She says she's headed to bed, so she's telling us good
We
night.
need, we need to check on Bob Klaus, too. Make sure he's still going to stick with us.
There ain't no question.
All
She's,
right, night. Sleep tight. Don't
Good
let
night.
the bed bugs bite.
So 5 seconds has went off in the 4th here. And
Thank you. Keep time there for us.
we're ready to kick it off.
Woo! A whole 5 seconds.
They may need to let me go over and run that clock a little while because I get some extra seconds off. So here we go, 46-33. The Cardinals lead by 13. We're finally in the 4th. Here comes Lil Melanson. Nice little flip one right in the middle. They're going to grab it, trying to find some room. And they do have some room. Our tackling is
Needs some work.
suffering. Yes.
Needs some work.
Is that what that is?
We get our hands on people, and we just
It's like it's 2 below, right?
well, and it seems like every play we're going for the strip, and
Yeah.
and there's a time and a place to go for the strip.
Yeah, but
I
sometimes
love
you
the
just need to
strip.
tackle 'em.
Sometimes you just got to tackle them. You know, you run up and grab the arms of, somebody like Walter Payton or.
You ain't get nothing out of that.
Hey, I mean,
No.
you're going to be standing there looking goofy, and we have been standing there looking goofy a lot.
And sometimes
tonight,
you got to
just
hit
being
somebody
honest.
so hard they can remember you next
Yeah.
time. And they're like, oh, I'm going down.
And one thing about it, though, like in football today, they don't teach tackling like they did when,
Right.
they're like
Yes.
coming up
Well,
and
you got to be careful how you
Wrap
hit.
them up and throw them down top of the hill.
Now they do a lot of wrap and like a spin or wrap and
We
roll.
seen it
It's a
earlier.
completely and everybody teaches that, and I know it's done for safety, but it is
Yeah.
different. Running right up the middle is
Oh.
Camejo. He's got a big gap, and he
Oh,
bounces
he
out
broke
to the
some
right
ankles.
side, still on his feet, and what a block as somebody got plowed,
You ain't joking.
and he's into the end zone.
That kid wasn't touched either.
Not even.
That is
That was a heck of a block.
50-yard run by Camejo. So a 50-yard touchdown run by Camejo.
And he had some blockers in front of getting some
Man,
extra
I'm
space,
telling
and he
you.
went up in there.
That was
Blocked one of our
that
players
was a
off his
really nice open field block there by his folks out in front of him, clearing the way. And he goes untouched for 50 yards. And the Cardinal defense,
He's tired.
whether we win this game or not, is absolutely getting demolished
Yes.
here tonight. The card, that's definitely something they're going to have to work on moving forward, is the defensive side of the ball. So back in the backfield is Sheldon. He's going to take the snap, hands it to Cameo. He gets hit in the backfield. They're trying to wrap him up. They do, and they sling him down. And I said that was Cameo. I don't think that's Cameo. That's number 20. That's Samuel Sanchez. And my apologies to the Ruidoso Warrior fans out there. We're sitting in the dark because that's the only way we can see through this glass. So I'm sometimes
when you turn the light on, all we see is ourselves.
Yeah, if we turn the lights on and I can see my roster, then I can't see through the glass. But the extra point is no good.
But Eunice still leads here, right? 46-39.
Yeah, it's a 7-point game.
45.
46.
36.
Yeah, 46-39.
39.
I didn't punch that button enough times there. There you go.
So the Ruidoso faithful had gotten a little quiet. Now they're back on their feet.
We just got to kind of shut
like
down, boss,
it's
because
been
they
like a
get
roller
tied up with
coaster.
us.
Yeah, shout out to my main man, Keith Clayton, magistrate judge up in the Lovington Magistrate Court. He's watching, listening.
I think we're the only game on left right now, right?
Probably so, yeah.
Hobbs final, 41-13.
Yeah, we're going to be on a while.
Thank you, Jared Bear.
We appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody listening, watching. And, I got a call the other day. My wife's teaching over at Hobbs now, or administering over there. Anyway, I don't know how you quite say that.
Administrating.
From one of the coaches saying, hey, you're going to come cover some Hobbs games this year. I said, man, you guys got the main man, Ty Friend.
Yeah.
Might try to get over there in some of the other seasons. But anyway, I appreciate them asking if we were going to come do some of their games now. But anyway, that's Lucas Lopez. He's going to take it, trying to turn that corner on the right side. Got a little gap, gets knocked down about the 30. Kind of went down awkward. Kind of a strange wrap-up as he went to the ground. Looks like he's okay, though, so that's good.
Shook it off and stood up like a man, right?
I always get worried. It's funny because I didn't when I was young, but when people go down awkward on the legs, I'm always worried about knees. Coming from a daddy of a young lady with a couple of knee surgeries.
Back to back.
How is she doing, by the way?
She's doing all right. She was at the house when I left earlier, and
she gonna play in that golf tournament as well?
No, she can't play yet. She's still got probably another 4 months before she can rotate on that leg. She started doing some straight line jogging, like short distance stuff, like 4 or 5 steps, just this week. And so getting better, but not quite running. There's a
about
pass.
getting better.
Oh, my goodness.
And he barely missed
Had
that.
him beat again, but just over his head, and he had people all in his face as he let that one go on his back foot.
Doggone it.
And Melanson under pressure lets one go down the field. Lord trying to get to it.
He just needs a couple more seconds out there in that box.
Yeah, you give him 1 more second.
And it's on his hands.
That's a touchdown. Lord had his man beat. 11:28 here to go. We've ran 30 seconds off the clock in the 4th quarter. They're going to hand it to Meek right up the middle. He's bobbing, he's weaving, he's dragging people, he's pushing them. And he's going to get down. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. So that'll be a 5-yard pickup. It'll make it 3rd and 5 at the 35.
Meek's a good runner. He's not real explosive, but he's strong, and he pushes the ball when he needs to.
And he follows his blockers good,
Yes.
too.
Yep. The 2 main running backs the last couple of years, of course, Woods. And then when Woods was out or whatever, you brought in Coulter. And so this is definitely a new look for the Cardinals. Melanson has some time this time. Throws it out here. He's got a man on a cut pattern. That's Garcia. He turns down the sideline, gets knocked out of bounds about the 40. And that's the difference you saw there. He went through at least 3 of his options as reads, and he finally hit Garcia
in the first quarter. He wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yes. The line did a really good job right there, giving him that time that he needed, as well as his running back stepping up and plugging some gaps.
That's a good job by the line right there, right?
Good throw by Melanson. Good catch on stride by Garcia, who gets the big gain. Melanson in the backfield, Meek to his left. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Meek, and then tucks it, heads to the left side. He's trying to turn the corner, gets knocked out of bounds about the 30, I believe. And that's going to be close to another first down, maybe a yard and a half, 2 yards short. Where are they going to space him or place him? At the
Right there at
29?
the 8-yard line. I mean 8 yards.
29, 28, right at the 29. So that's going to make him about a yard short of that first down. 10:24 to go here in the ball game. 39 for Ruidoso, 46 for Eunice. Eunice leads by 7 here early in the fourth quarter. Melanson rolls to his right, looks down the field. He's got a man. Oh!
Lord has dropped the ball a lot tonight.
Man.
He was running before he
Yes.
pulled it in.
Lord's head, I saw before the ball hit his hands, he was
started running,
turning and looking downfield, and he had some green grass out there for sure, but the ball goes through his hands, finds the turf, and so, you know, does a lot of good things for sure for this Cardinal team. That one right there, one he'd like to have another shot at. 3rd down and 1. The Cardinals need a yard to at least get this first down here. Maybe a Meek or a Melanson up the middle. They're going to give it to Meek. Meek trying to get some space. He gets hit, and there is a host of warriors back there, and they shove him back.
They took him all to bring him down too.
And they're going to give him like no forward progress whatsoever. They're going to put him back
with 3
like
yards?
on the spot all the way back. Oh, okay, this guy's going to give him the forward progress. That one over there was, look at him. He was marching him way back.
He's ready to go home too, ain't
I'm
he?
telling you. So now it's 4th, and we'll call it 3. Ball spotted about the 30, 31-yard line. The Cardinals need this one, probably the biggest play of the game so far. Melanson looking to his right, needs to tuck and run. They're going to have holding, and he gets taken down anyway, and they're going to decline it. It'll be a turnover on downs, I'll bet you. I'm sure it's a hold, and I'm sure it's going to be declined.
There was another warrior down, but he got up real quick, so bring him off.
So we'll see. I don't think it matters what the call is. I'm certain they're going to decline it.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm sure it's a holding call, going to be declined, and it'll be Ruidoso football.
Now the pressure's on the defense for the
I was going to
Cardinals.
say, and that's the scary part, because our
They've came down
defense
and scored already on
is
us real
going to
quick.
have to
Struggle.
they're going to have to do something right here. This will be the defense's opportunity to earn it.
Yes. So who's quarterback out there right now? Red shoes? Can't tell.
I don't see those
There he's
shoes.
going
Oh,
out there
there he
now.
goes. He is now. Yeah, they're going to see
Wildcat.
where they put him. Yeah, he's
he just
stepping
called
into
the
the
play.
middle. So, yeah, they're going to throw it or snap it to him and go right or left. That's what they've done pretty much every time he's there. I think one other time I saw him either
We have
direct
a
snap
timeout
or
by Eunice. Good
handoff.
job there.
Cardinals going to take a timeout.
We're going to discuss it.
Maybe give them a chance to tell them, hey, this is what's coming. The only time that I've seen them do anything different that I remember is Trejo. They are Camejo. How you say it?
The other running back, yeah.
The other running back. They ran a little like counter to him where he went one way and everybody else went the other, and they handed it back to him.
But I don't think he was out there a minute ago.
Yeah, but I don't know, but I just say that
If anything will happen, yeah.
every time but that one, they've ran that fella one side or the other.
And they've been very, very successful with this second half.
Absolutely, they have. So I mean, if you're that defense.
So what do you want? What kind of defense would you go? Stack it up in there?
Well, I don't. As far as what formation I'm going to set up in, I'm probably going to run what I run, but I just got to. My linebackers and my safety's going to have to key on.
See, now he's going as a receiver.
Yep, they've switched him now. So now they've got the quarterback back in there, Sheldon, and they've got him over there. They like to put him in motion and either give him the ball or throw it to him over there or hand it straight to Camejo back here in the back. So, I mean, that's your things you're looking at now if you're looking for keys. How they're going to throw it. Throwing it down the field, and that was an offensive pass interference. Oh, and there's flags back here, too, probably holding.
That kid, we had an interception, and Melanson could have stole that ball real quick.
Yeah, he was holding on to it.
Speed kills, they say.
Yeah, so we'll definitely a pass interference. I wonder what we'll have on the other side. Looks like they're all calling the same call from a whole bunch of different angles on the field. Oh, it's holding on
That's holding
Ruidoso.
back there.
So we've got a holding back here. We've got a pass interference down here. I think they're both 10. I would just step them back 10 and replay the down back here.
Step back 10 and start the clock?
I wonder if offensive pass interference, if that's a loss of downs play. The holding is a replay the down. It's 10 yards, 1st and 20. The pass interference may be a loss of downs. Pass interference, holding. Here we go. There, they declined it. Pass interference, defense.
Yep.
They're going to accept that one.
Yep.
And they're going to scoot them back.
And loss of down.
And it'll be interesting to see if that's. I don't know if it's a loss of downs on that one or not. I think it might be, but I'm not certain.
Let's see if we change the marker over
Must
there.
not be because they're not changing. The Ruidoso faithful seem irritated with that. They're all screaming and hollering and yelling, "Come on!"
And it was right in front of them.
Man,
It was right here at the 50-yard
try
line.
to call it like I see it. I may not always agree with everything, but that one was obvious.
Yeah.
I thought
So first and 25.
Charlie's watching the.
I'm sitting there. I'm trying to adjust my.
Oh, low snap, and we got the orange shoes out there in the back running it untouched.
Fickney trying to get some space. He picks up a pretty good gain, but not near as good as what he
He's
needed.
been getting.
So that's second, and that's going to make it about second and 20-ish from about the 21-yard line.
Eunice just cannot relax when that man's on the field.
Yeah, but once again, they put him in the backfield, and they do exactly what
Yep.
we've been saying that they do every time they put him back there. Now he's out here at the
Is he getting the play?
he's lined up at the wide receiver. The quarterback is Sheldon, who's running in there, and now they're all going to run into the middle.
We're going to make a huddle here, huh?
And he's going to go back.
To the other
Oh,
side.
no, he's going to pop out that other side. So I would look for either a handoff to Camejo or the pass to Red Shoes over there on that side. Oh, they run a little counter option back this way. Is that? And they knock him out of bounds. Big loss. Cardinals stayed home, did a good job.
Yeah. He's tackled out there by Meek.
Yeah.
All by himself. Good job.
So third and 20, 21.
8:13 on the clock. Clock is continuing to run. Finally. And I thought
Somebody's
it should have
finally
stopped
getting
there. I
tired.
thought he got knocked out of bounds, which would stop the
Yes.
clock. But
Are you gonna say nothing? Yeah, don't say nothing.
Somebody's getting tired in the time clock area.
7:55. Clock continues to tick. It's third down and a long ways.
You hear that call to play?
Ruidoso fans are getting irritated. They are screaming at their own
Well,
coach now.
Think about it. They're wasting time.
7:45. Sheldon in the shotgun takes the snap, looking past the whole way, looking down this side, throws it down the field. It's going to be
intercepted
picked
here
off
by
by
Lord.
Lord trying to get into the end zone. He's to the 20, the 15. He's
And
down
he's
to
gonna
the
make
10,
it, boys.
Touchdown.
He's gonna make it.
The Lord giveth and he taketh away right there as he took it away from the Warriors
He just
and
sealed the
marched
deal,
it
bud.
down the sidelines into the end zone.
Untouched, brother.
The Lord with about a 40-yard
Pick six.
pick six. Dyson Lord.
But that quarterback was hit. Who hit him? Was Jones hit him?
I don't
Somebody
know.
got him back there. Somebody did.
We'll watch that
Lord
on the
with
way
the
home.
Pick six. 40 yards.
Either way, we got an interception. Run that baby back. The score is 52-39 here in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes still.
Big play for the Lord. He was getting some redemption from earlier.
From that dropping that ball.
And it's now 39-52. The Cardinals going for two. 3 wide to the left, 1 out wide to the right. Melanson and Meek in the backfield. They're going to fake the little counter, and then Melanson's kind of
Run it
duck,
in.
find him some space, and he strolls in for 2. And that'll make it 54. And so it is a score 54-39 after Melanson
That extra point there, right?
rolls in for the 2-point.
And the Warriors are starting to thin out of here, the crowd.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night here in Ruidoso, New Mexico. Man, it's a lovely place anyway, but it's a really lovely place
Yeah,
when
no
you come up
wind to
here and have
speak
some
of.
winning Cardinal
Yes.
football. Man, the flags are basically just
Yeah.
hanging there. Every now and then we'll get just some
There's
of
a
that
little
cool
breeze.
mountain air that'll just kind of float in. And, man, it's just a beautiful, beautiful night. Those of you that are back in Eunice, I'm sorry. And
You're missing out on some
I'm telling
good
you, because
temperature.
it is nice up here. Golly, it's nice.
Of course, they're sitting on the recliners watching this, Jimmy.
Well, that is probably true. That is probably true.
Ain't nothing puts me to sleep like sitting in my recliner watching a football game.
I'm telling you. So 54-39, the Cards now lead by, I think that's 15. And here comes the kick.
Oh,
and that one's
yeah,
a nice
fair
one.
catch.
And that one ends up on the turf. They pick it up, though. That's Cameo. And he's trying to turn the corner. Went down awkward.
Yeah, went down awkward. Don't worry about
He
that
like
knee.
got
Oh,
through
he is
his-
grabbing his ankle.
Yeah, looked like it twisted his knee or ankle. I'm not sure which.
He went down awkward, and I could see like his head immediately
even
went back
backwards.
like, ow, as they landed on that right leg. And he's trying to get up. His coaching staff trying to get him to stay down. And that is the young man that coming into this game.
Oh, he's
I
hugging his coach.
mentioned
Oh,
that last year was the workhorse of
Yeah.
this team.
Okay,
Oh, man, he
And,
came off.
He did.
The way he
got
hugged his
up.
coach, I thought he was a little hurt.
he's tough.
And he
Kid's
got up
tough,
and walked
man.
off the field, and then he took a step and fell down. So he's back down
Yeah.
over here again now.
Mm.
So he walked off the field. Everybody clapped, and then as soon as he got to the sideline, he collapsed and immediately went to grabbing at that
You got some pain going on.
something in that lower right leg. And so our thoughts and prayers definitely with him. You don't want to see anybody
No,
get
he
hurt.
did not. Like you said, as soon as they hit him from behind, he dropped the head up and went down.
Yeah. And he just got up again. And
He's had a drill in the pump.
coach is trying to get him to get down. They're bringing over the
Especially look at
EMTs.
this- yeah. Once they wait for the EMTs,
I
it's
think
kind of
it's
dangerous.
cold. And so 7:25 to go here in the fourth. 54-39, throwing it down the
Pass,
field. They
long
got a
pass.
That's a
man
dead
down
duck.
there trying to get it to
Melanson
somebody.
with the
Melanson
pick.
picks it off. Melanson with the pick, trying to find him some space. He gets struck down from behind. And the Eunice coaches are livid because they thought there was a, look at them.
He's jumping up and down. What is
They thought there was a
Face
horse
mask or
collar at
something?
the
Horse
end,
collar?
I think. And so, anyway,
They were hugging number 2. Why were they hugging number 2? What
I don't know, but that's Melanson with another interception.
This is third or second?
I think that's his second. Huge game here for Melanson. Huge game.
Melanson's everywhere, scoring, throwing, and catching and
Yep.
stealing.
2 interceptions on the defensive side, numerous tackles, numerous long touchdown passes, a running touchdown,
A great punt earlier.
a punt, a couple of 2-point conversions. Melanson now going to duck. He heads over to the right side, trying to stay on his feet. Gets knocked to the ground after he picks up about 5 and gets right back up. That's good.
It kind of gets kind of scary towards
Oh,
late in the
man,
game.
Telling you.
Let the running back get a little action, right?
2nd down and 5, ball right on the 40-yard line, just under 7 minutes. We're not even halfway through the fourth yet.
We are going to be into 11.
It's 10:15,
Yeah.
and we're not halfway through this
Way
quarter.
past
And
my
each team
bedtime.
has, 3 timeouts left?
3 receivers wide this way, 1 to the right. Melanson takes the snap, hands it to Meek. Meek trying to turn the
breaks that
corner. He
tackle.
does. He breaks it out to the right
He runs
side,
into his
still
own
on his
player.
feet. He's across midfield, and man, there
Who
is
is that guy? He needs to get out of the way.
Look
Oh,
at
yeah,
they-
flags are going
Yeah, here
everywhere.
come the flags late from everywhere. Man, there was 2 Ruidoso Warriors that
Well, they
hit
held
each
him up.
other over there. They hit each other, and both of them went flying. And anyway, then there was people like pointing at the helmet. We'll see what. I'm assuming it's going to be a personal foul and tack on a bunch of yards at the end. Man, feel that little cool breeze.
Yeah.
And the flags out there just hanging. They're not even moving, but man, you feel it.
I got a text message earlier that says
Yeah.
officially cold.
Yeah. Yeah, not in here.
Not in here, but out there. But
Nah,
it
it
is.
feels
I
good.
bet
in
I
here.
feel that little
Yeah.
breeze every now and then come through here. It's going to be that hit to the head, and so they're going to give
An
them
additional
15.
15, yeah.
Man, these Ruidoso fans are booing and screaming at the officials, and I don't know. I didn't see that one, so I can't say one way or the other, but
Eunice I did.
I think
Yeah.
our growler down there left already.
54-39. 6:26 to go
You're
here.
going to get whooped, Charlie. That's what
Probably.
First ground is they're waiting for you.
And they're watching our broadcast,
know.
and we saw it while
Well,
ago.
it won't be the first time.
35-yard line.
That's something to be proud of.
34. Melanson with it. Looking down the field, lets it go, trying to get to it, and there's going to be a
Pass
pass interference
interference.
because the defensive back never
Never
turned
turned
around.
He just basically tackled him.
Yes, he kept his face mask pointed right at the defender, and you've got to at least turn the head. You can kind of get on him like that and usually get away with it, but you got to turn your head at least, and he didn't.
Like you're trying to look for the ball.
Yep. The receiver out there, not sure who it was, but he clearly had
Where's
his
that ref
head
going? Why is he
for the
walking
ball.
backwards all the time?
That one over there?
The one that has the ball right here. He walked back.
Where's
like,
that one over there going? He's just like,
You're getting tired, man.
He's headed for the goal line.
he's trying to sneak out, man.
Like, why did that other guy get to leave? I gotta still be in here.
Yeah, it's like we might have split that other guy's paycheck.
He might be really hurt, guys. You never know.
6:15 to go here in this ball game.
He ruptured his hamstring because he didn't stretch out.
Well, you better stretch them hammies and whatnot.
Yeah, got to stretch them out.
So ball spotted inside the 20, 1st and 10. Melanson in the backfield. He's got Meek beside him. He's going to hand it. That ain't Meek.
That's Ornelas.
Ornelas. Ornelas plows through with a big run there by
Close to another
Ornelas.
first.
That was the first time that I believe I've
Jesse
seen him
Ornelas.
back there.
That is a first down.
That was
Another
a
one.
big run, big pickup, about 15. They're all the way down to the 5. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5. The clock has stopped again, and the official's out there rolling his arm like,
come on,
run
run
that clock.
Totally opposite of what we have in Eunice, huh?
Yes. Yeah, we run the clock.
Hey, stop the clock.
We finished the game in like an hour and a half.
Oh, no. And now they stopped the clock.
It's an official timeout here.
Oh, my goodness.
That guy has his lights on. Like
Oh,
he's gonna
no, come on, man. What is that? Is that the almost? I know it's not. I'm just giving them a hard time. It almost looks like the Melanson's low SUV. They're trying. Let's make this game last a little while.
You got Ruben in there turning the heater on. I'm cold. I'm cold.
Got to turn the lights off, bud.
They're over there telling them, but they don't know how to do it. Probably a lot of these new cars, man. You got, they just come on. You get in the car to turn the heater on. Oh man, that one almost went down.
He opened the door. What's up, bud? You want to jump in here with me? He's probably an elder gentleman.
He's like, I'll come out and whoop somebody. You know.
Nope. I thought they had them off, but they don't. They can't get the lights off.
Got
This is
drama.
added 25 minutes to our game here, guys.
You got to turn the car off. That's what you got to
Oh
do.
man, we're gonna be here till midnight.
Did you hear that? They're trying to
Yeah.
figure out. We need somebody volunteer to go out to turn the lights off for that young
They're
man.
trying to figure out how to turn the lights off. They can't get them to go off.
Just turn the car off. Who said that?
Some lady in front
Oh,
of
my
us
goodness.
just screamed.
Why is it taking forever?
Oh, we're watching it.
Look,
there.
man, there's
They're
like
gonna take the battery. Oh, there you go. They're gonna stand in front of the lights.
look out!
We're country now, boys. I love it. I love it.
To protect and serve.
Oh, the
and
car's moving. Look, the people are driving.
I want to see the game, he said.
Melanson trying to turn the corner. He's going to get knocked out of bounds.
Eventually, the car just backed up.
Oh, man.
I said, we're leaving. You go stand in front of it.
We've seen it all.
Man, my eyes
Did you get
are
that, Charlie?
watering. Oh,
I
he was
got it.
zoomed in on it. He probably missed that play right there, but he got that car.
To protect and serve and block lights when need be.
Oh, that was entertainment.
My goodness.
So,
We got to get the game over with. That's
all
how
of
we
that,
want.
I think we lost a couple on that one. So Melanson back in the backfield, 2nd and goal from about the 7. We'll call it the 7. Melanson rolling to his right, looking down the field, trying to get it in there to Lord. He gets it to Lord. They're going to say Lord caught it. The ref signaling a catch at about
That's
the
a
1.
gimme, right?
Wow.
We'll take it, I guess.
Definitely, he stretched out for it.
Where did that car go? Oh, it's parked
well,
over here. You see it behind the
yeah.
stands with the lights on.
Yeah, they still got the lights on. It's just way over there. And so
He just doesn't want to leave.
about 4:40 on the clock. Clock
Trying to figure
is
out how to turn the
ticking.
lights off.
54-39. The Cards knocking at the door again, trying to get in here and make this score, at least on the board, look a little more like we expected
Yes.
when we came. They are letting that clock run,
We're
too.
going to go for a timeout or something?
It is very possible because we're not even remotely set up. So I think we're about to call a timeout here.
Yep.
We are. God, bum.
Somebody doesn't want to go home. Are they staying here tonight?
We ran all that time off the clock to call a timeout. And
I don't know,
so
the kids staying or not, or they're going back.
we'll shout out to the, I'm sure they're going home. We'll shout out to some sponsors.
They got quite a bit of drivers, don't they?
Give a shout out.
What a game, they said.
Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Garage, Eunice Wrecker, Thomas Welding, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill, NMR Pipeline LLC, Parker Energy, Redbird Gas, Eunice Public Schools, and Eunice Pump and Supply, and Badger Hydrovac.
Yeah, Shane Williams was just messaging me. He's
Yeah,
like, man,
I guess I forget. I didn't
deal
have it
with
on
the-
my list.
the deal with the lights on the car.
Oh.
He said, that's great.
We need to get paid extra if we play after 4 hours, man.
That's a long one for sure.
It's like 2 games, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for
2
sure.
games in the volleyball game.
Definitely. I was looking at some of these scores across the state.
You reading tomorrow's paper
So-
already?
Yeah, basically. Looking, and Eunice back up to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down. We'll call it 1. I'm looking for either Melanson or is that Jesse?
Yes, sir, it's Hornetas.
So Melanson and
2.
Jesse in the backfield.
We're getting tired here, everybody.
Taking the, no, he's not going to take the snap. Going to fake the little handoff, rolls to his right. They tried to catch
Makes
him
a move.
sleeping, and I
Oh.
think they did, and he's going to stretch out for the end zone,
Close.
and they're going to mark
Oh, no,
him
you said no.
Man.
down
Now somebody
about
else turned the lights
one-
on out there.
a 1 foot line.
No, you turned it off. He was right there, just let call it. So.
Oh,
And then the clock stopped because he stayed out of bounds.
so, yeah, I don't even know what else to say.
Well,
It's
they're
just,
like-
it's been a game. Almost 10:30 at night. Some people have went to sleep. Some people have stuck around and watched the
Some
lights.
people fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep again.
And we probably woke them up laughing at the eclipse of those 2 light bulbs with
2 moons on the light bulbs,
I'm
right?
telling you. So just under 5 minutes to go. Melanson takes the snap, hands it right up the middle to Jesse, and he's going to plow
Power
in.
threw up in there.
Man, where you been all
Touchdown.
my life as Jesse plows into the end zone. And he puts 6 on the board, and we've got a couple of players looking
Eunice
injured.
That's a Eunice
One
player,
of them,
too.
Melanson, kind of bending over, and then a lineman over there, I
Number
think.
66 or lineman.
And so that was a 1-yard touchdown run by Jesse. And so Eunice now leads 60-39. I didn't see what happened to Melanson. After that play, he was in the back and had his
Was he holding
hands,
his hand or his hip?
his hands
think
or
his
his
hand.
like arm
Yeah.
or something down like below his waist leaning over. That'll always worry you.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Yeah, that goes off that canyon, huh?
Yeah. 4 minutes to go here in this ball game. 60-39. Melanson takes the snap, looking through, throws it down. He gets hit as he lets it go, and it's incomplete. And he's grabbing at his back now, Melanson is. That's not good for the Cardinals. But they do lead 60
Because he handed the ball off
to
earlier,
39.
right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's walking kind of
Grimacing, right? Kinda holding it, yeah.
softly, and and now he's heading over, kind of limping. So he's taking his helmet partially off and limping toward the sideline. Definitely not something you want to see. And he's headed straight for the bench. He's limping.
Yeah.
And coach is going over there with him to talk to him, getting him a drink. And so anyway,
Getting some water.
definitely hoping that he's all
Maybe he's a
right.
little cramping up, maybe.
Not the way he moved, right?
Yeah, it looked like his back
Yeah.
might be bothering him or something. It's kind of
Meanwhile, little brother gets ready to kick that ball.
may have to put little brother back there to
Yeah.
Yeah, he
finish
got
this.
some cannon, too.
Yeah, he can play. Little brother's a gamer,
Yeah, he's very, very competitive as well.
and he's not little. I mean,
No.
he's a little brother, but he's
Younger brother,
and
right?
he's freshman, but he's not little. He's a good-sized kid. So here we go. Here comes the kick. It's another one of them little spinners,
goes to
and
the
that one
legs.
gets past the Ruidoso player.
And
but
that guy
then
goes
they
past
pick it up
everybody.
and put a little stop-and-go move, and all the Cardinals just fell down. It was like whoop, 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 whoop.
Like Larry Moe and what's his
I'm
name?
telling you, Curly.
He said Kermit.
Kermit.
Curly the Frog.
Kermit probably had his tackle box when he went over there.
Miss Piggy went fishing.
So 3:51 on the clock
Still.
here. It's 10:30 at night.
The clock
And-
stopped again,
and
thank
it is-
goodness.
I mean, we're not going to leave this field
Till 11.
till 11:30.
We still got to walk to our vehicle.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't know if I can make it.
Yep.
Bear's going to get you.
This guy was dancing. Did you see this? He was literally dancing.
Trying to stay awake.
No, I'm talking like. Anyway, they throw it over here to old Red Shoes. He's trying to put a move on him. He does. He turns the corner, and he's still on his feet, and he plows forward.
Why don't we wrap up? We just hit him and don't hit. We don't.
Yeah, no, I agree. That young man has give us fits.
Need a little
absolute fits.
Blocking and tackling practice.
Fickney. Fickney is his name, and he has given us the Fickney. He Fickney score another touchdown if we don't Fickney wrap up. And so
somebody
just thought that was funny. Yeah. You got Jay Leno up here.
I'm telling you.
And he fell
tripped
down
on his own shoes.
And so that was good. That helped us out right there.
As long as Fickney don't touch the ball, we're okay.
Yeah. Him and Cameo.
Cameo's kind of out, ain't he? He hasn't came back in the game.
Is he not?
No, sir.
Well, so Ruidoso back to the line of scrimmage. Rotating everybody over here. You got Fickney over here on this side. You better watch him. That would look like a false start. They throw it right behind Fickney. And making the catch is number 17. That's Charlie McAllister.
That's one who was dancing earlier, right?
You know what? I think you're right. I think that is the dancer. The tiny dancer. He's not very tiny, though.
Either way, the Warriors are moving the ball pretty easily right here.
With 2:40 to go here in this ball game, 60-39 is the score. Taking their time running this play here.
Four's not even set.
They're all moving. Yep, now they're set. Here goes Fickney. He's running down toward that corner. He's trying to make a play as your QB Sheldon. I'm assuming that's going to be a holding. About the only other thing it could be is like a defensive hold on a receiver, like a pass interference type call. So we will see what the result is.
Looking towards Eunice.
Looks like they're backing up though, holding.
Is that like their 7th hold call on the Warriors tonight?
7th? I was thinking more like
20.
17th. Yeah.
I guarantee
I guarantee it's got to be over 10.
Easy.
Yeah. A lot of penalties. First game of the season, and maybe that's part of the reason why this has taken so long, but a lot of penalties. A lot of penalties. So third, we'll call it about 15-16 from about the 36. Sheldon rolling to his right. He's just going to grab it and try to run, trying to stay in bounds and plow somebody. He does. A host of Cardinals
just jumped on everybody after the fact.
Who's that? That's Grayson Meek.
Yeah, he just jumped on him.
Getting up off the bottom was Hasiel in on that play, and big 5'6" is in there. That's Moises Rodriguez. So
4th and about 8, 7 maybe.
This Cardinal defense is kind of tightened up here, and probably when I say that, I'll jinx them.
The bus showed up for the team already.
Well, they're leaving.
Bus for
y'all waited
the
too
home
long.
team.
Yeah, for the home team.
Contract's out.
Sheldon back there ready to go. He's got the snap, looking down the field. Going to throw it over here into this corner. He's got a man. He overthrows him. The young man, though, got to staring at the ball and slowed his run down. If he'd have just run through it, it'd probably hit him in the hands. He started staring at the sky.
And turn it over.
Like, look at that R.
And so it's going to be a turnover on downs as the Cardinals will get the ball back here. It'll be 1st and 10 about the 27. I would not be surprised to see Eunice just kneel down on it. Alonson stumbling back out there on the field, but he still don't look good. Look at the way he's walking.
Yeah. Kind of looking like that ref in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely, Mr. Gladden. Yeah, so anyway, we're getting close to the end of this.
Don't jinx us.
Mr. Perry Kemple said somebody needs to read their owner's manual on their vehicle, and I agree.
Yeah.
Melanson takes the snap, gonna hand it to
Meek.
Right up the middle to Meek. Meek still on his feet, plowing forward, still on his feet, rumbling, stumbling all the way across the 50-yard line down to about the 46.
Eunice is still playing, bud.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna take no knee. What's wrong with you, Jimmy?
I was expecting to need.
We stayed up too late to take a knee.
There's some speed.
Finish strong, boys. Finish strong.
We're not going home until it floats, Jimmy.
Just trying to listen to some of the fans. They weren't liking that play. 1:36 on the clock. The clock has stopped. There it goes. It finally started running.
Oh, wow, keep stopping it.
The ref kept waving his hand.
He's doing the little circle, round and round and round.
He's going to throw out his rotator cuff trying to get them to start that clock.
So Zeke Garcia hustles over
We
here
got
to the
two
left
running backs
side.
and the guy in the back. That's a lot of people
Yeah,
in the backfield.
that's the victory formation. They're going to snap it here late in the count and just drop down to a knee. While we've got a minute here, I'm going to go ahead and recognize our player of the game, Elijah Melanson. Man, you had several that could have probably been in the running. Lucas Lopez, the freshman, had a great game. Of course, you've got Dyson Lord, who had an amazing game. But anyway, and you had some others that did some great things. Jesse Ornelas with that 55-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. A lot of great things, but, man, Elijah Melanson with a heck of a ball game here. I'd love to see, and I'm sure I will here in the next few days, but his overall stats, Melanson flat out got it done here tonight. 60 points he put on the board and led his offense to put on the board. And so
it's a good victory for the Eunice Cardinals tonight.
Also with a couple of interceptions for him. Shout out to Miss Hallie Wilson, our new volleyball coach.
Yep.
She's our Eunice Public School Employee Spotlight, brought to you by Johnny Robertson and Outlaw Grill. We'll get you a gift card. Don't let me forget. Shout out to Roger Melissa Holland, Jada Bryce, Jace Isla, Chloe Billy, J. Lou, Marty. Appreciate you guys. Sean Roach. So many of you others, Randy Gladden, keeping us updated. Judge Clayton, Shane Williams, Badger Hydrovac, Jackie Miller, Shelley Bowe, Dustin Frank, Nogelmeyer, Leanne Reeves, Ryan Montanez, Carlos Herrera, so many others. I could go on and on. Saul Rascon, Matt White, Kendall Boyd, Cam and Belinda Robbins, Jolene Heath. Lots of folks. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Any final thoughts?
Yeah,
What a game.
What a game, yes, sir. And go out tomorrow and support your Lady Cards there in Eunice. They have that volleyball tournament going on.
That's right.
If not, just go by and check out the new gym. It's opened up for you to go enjoy it.
Next week, the Cards fly northwest to Estancia, another long road trip. Kickoff at 7, broadcast 6:40. If you can't make that long journey,
We're going to have to get us a helicopter to go to
tune
these
in. We'll
games.
get Ovi to fly us up there.
There
That'd be
you go.
nice. So, for Evie and everyone back at One Radio Square, Charlie Fairbrush, Rosendo Caballero, and I'm Jimmy Jones saying thank you and good night.
Good night,
You're
everybody.
listening to No Mark Broadcasting's coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports.
Good night.